Okay, so we should be back here, guys. I am starting the stream again. Hopefully, hopefully you guys can see. Ah, there we go. We got a name.
Yep. There we go.
All right. We are back up, guys. I do apologize for that. I am using a new recording software. It's OBS Studios instead of just the OBS old version that there was there, and I'm using new settings as well. Which
why is Zorn's dying?
Blasting. He got me. He popped me in the face.
Is this the placeholder?
No, I don't think it is. I think it's the other one. No, I think this was a placeholder.
No, he was on the left side of the room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he spawns in the right back.
He spawns on the right hand side.
Yeah. Or no, left back.
Left back? Okay, well then this is the placeholder.
You make up your mind. Is it left?
I
right?
may be wrong. I may be wrong.
Let's just kill the whole room every time, and he'll eventually pop. Let's do the whole dance, guys. The ring dance. This is how we got the Freddy to pop last time.
Oh no, we had to duck, and we had to sniff each other's butts.
What?
Oh
yeah. Oh yeah. Sniff my bony butt.
Wait. Why do we have a crowd watching? We have 3 or 4 guys out here, and the rest of them are just standing at the door. We're like, what's going on over there?
Julia did not drop the petrified heart Flameberg.
I don't think we're gonna win. I think we have people who are just like, I ain't getting into that mess, man. I'm catching up with you, Mavis. Oh, Mavis.
I'm a little encumbered, guys.
I'm bumping and grinding, man. Bump it, skeleton butt. You're a little bony, man.
What's the hold up here? Why do we all just stop?
it's a traffic jam.
The server froze.
Oh man, crazy. Now we have to get it. Now we have to get it. I don't know what you guys.
This is how we got the. This is how we got the Freddy to pop. Literally, no joke. I'm just gonna run around the room now.
Doing the little rain dance.
You guys look like you're on some kind of perverted carousel. I don't know, but I got tired. I gotta lay down.
I was thinking duck shoot, but you know, close enough. Ding, ding, ding.
I don't know. That doesn't really look right.
I see you beating the crap out of your keyboard.
That's not me. That's not me.
Let's see. Control.
Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna take a nap. Dun, dun. So you guys deserve to see a little bit of fun stuff. Since you stuck through it, through the technical malfunctions that we were having. There's only 2 of those swords on the server. Who would be evil enough to kill Tanar?
He was talking about the two-handed root sword that.
Mavis, you do realize that there's a giant spike coming out the side of my head, right? You know where that's going.
Ah, perfect.
Oh man, it's not comfortable. It's not comfortable at all.
But that's a clothy hood.
I'll wiggle it. I'll wiggle it just a little bit. Wiggle it.
Just a little bit.
I'm getting molested over here. All right, so I think there should be another one in that room, but since he's not respawning, let me come over here and check this area, and let me check out here. So
I take it you're a paladin, Judea, which is cool, or a Shadow Knight. I can tell by what you're asking. Oh, no, is this him?
I got 3.
Is this him?
Yeah, that's.
You got 3. We got
Shiva
1.
left. Yeah, that's the placeholder.
Okay.
Ah, dang it.
Because that's how you know, because his name is Ashiva.
Come on, fame.
But that is not the Ashiva.
What doesn't drop that super uber? In that zone, nothing. Even the players are super.
Uber.
No, just super.
Supersonic?
Super special.
Aww.
Where's DK? We're special.
Did you guys kill that stuff?
Yeah, we killed it.
Monk robes and sleeper, known tink mask, and a mana stone and other stuff don't drop. Well, you know, mana stones aren't.
No, he was asking what doesn't drop anymore, and I was telling him what, you know, what doesn't drop anymore.
SplitPaw dropped dense fireflies.
Oh yeah.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, the no mask, unfortunately, there's only 6 of those on the server, and they don't drop anymore either, because the sleeper got awoken.
Or the Scepter of Destruction, or...
They did talk about maybe doing an event here in the future that would fix that, but all the players of the server would somehow have to come together to complete that event. So that's going to be kind of interesting to see how they incorporate that.
Is that all characters?
You know, I mean, the server in general.
I think they should have like a server-wide raid to kill a mob that is of sleeper caliber.
Well, what do you mean sleeper caliber? Because
Like
the sleeper is
have to kill Bertoxilus.
But you can't kill the sleeper. So if it was sleeper caliber, you're just back where you left.
You can on live. You can't kill it here on P99.
Well,
I can kill what I want with P99.
that's what I'm saying.
Go ahead, Richard, go ahead and see my video and see how hard he quadded me for 6K in a row. That's 12,000 damage, and you could have shot your tank in a row.
Listen.
Yeah.
Listen, it's not my fault that you're
probably
squishy.
not the best place to sit right now, ZK.
Oh, it's squishy.
Oh, and I didn't know you were pulling.
Hey Arctic, how you doing tonight, man?
One more pull here, and then I gotta head out.
Sneak tag 1 EC.
As soon as
Oh,
they
hey,
are single.
Arctic.
I think these guys are brothers. They're not going anywhere by themselves. Boom! There you go. Take that, sucker.
Yeah, you're clear. He's clear.
Chef, I just got
the sleeper
served.
didn't die. Nobody can kill the sleeper on the server. Once the sleeper's awake, you can't put him to rest unless the GMs put him to put an event back. And they did talk about it, and when the sleeper gets awoken, those items that disappeared in the sleeper's tomb are no longer there, and you can't.
The wardens or warders.
Well, I want to know who woke him.
Oh,
that one
I
killed.
am a WCW fan.
That one.
WCW
was it
fan.
Russell or was it Brigham?
BDA.
It was Rampage that woke the sleeper.
Oh,
Yeah, Rampage.
Russell had nothing to do with it. I mean,
that's what I meant. Is Rampage, not Russell?
I've met Sting. Sting, the singer or the wrestler? Because the singer's amazing.
The wrestler.
I got about 15 minutes, guys.
Oh, you're leaving too?
Yeah.
So, do you want to move to a different location or change characters?
Let's go to Lava Storm then. We got 2 down here, guys.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
Yeah.
I can put you guys before I got a log, so.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It was fun while we didn't get the name, but
We know how to get down here, though.
Watch right as we port out, he's gonna spawn.
Yeah, it could be.
Not right as we spawn, or right as we leave, because
we just killed them. But
we just killed the placeholder. But watch, he spawns on the next. That's how it is, though. That's the way I always think about those kind of things.
Big fan of Sting. Yeah, me too.
It's the slot machine theory.
Just
you
watch.
Go put all your money into it, run out, go to get another roll of quarters, come back, someone's played it, and they won.
Just watch the movie Dune. He's in that movie as well. Yeah, but you also got to look at it this way. If you stay for one more, you could get one more placeholder.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's fun, too.
But then that's when you are like, well, I got to stay one more, just in case. And then one more.
But that's what keeps the groups going.
5 hours later.
Right? You're there for 20 hours, and everybody's like...
the addiction of this game.
Exactly, and everybody's depraved of sleep, and everybody's being goofy, and all of a sudden you're in, like, this naked train going around a room trying to get, like, the rain to fall down, and you just, like, you don't know what's going on, dude.
Listen, it was only Cypher that was completely naked in there. I mean, he got so naked he took his muscle off.
Yeah, and we were hot, and we were hungry, so...
He went straight down to the skivvy bones.
All right. Before we leave, let me know, because I'm gonna get my mana back from that pet.
Now if you're ready.
How's your mana, Richard, to port us out of here?
Oh, good. I'm at 41%. Plenty of mana to
All
port
right,
us out.
I'm gonna go ahead and get my reclaim on.
Yeah, you get that reclaim on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's such. That's awesome.
That was sexy, man.
What happened?
That gave
You
so
only
much
got-
mana back.
You only got 10 viewers in your stream now. That's strange. You had 40, and now you got 10.
That's because the
There's
stream
25.
went down. Probably.
The sun went down tomorrow. Bet your bottom
Report.
dollar. Somebody's gonna lose their pet.
It's all right. I'm next.
I think you said, what were you? Level 29? 29, no, Arctic, level 29. 29 might be okay. Do you think 41 and 29 can group together? It's half your level plus your level, so...
Nope.
Give me a second, I can check. No.
No?
Oh, wait.
That was pretty
29.
fast.
29 can group up to a 44.5.
Oh, well, then that will work. You can group with us. Yeah, if you want to come over and join us over in, what do you guys think? Soul A?
Soul B.
Soul B?
Sure.
We
should
could try Soul
probably
B.
go into Soul B through Soul A.
No, we could try the entrance to Soul B. I mean, there's only 2 guys there. And if we have to, we can just zone it right out.
Isn't this ironic?
Don't you think? It's like,
No, I
why?
mean, what I'm doing right now, isn't it ironic that I'm selling to this merchant after I killed it last night?
I don't know. I think it's like rain on your wedding day, dude.
Wouldn't it be funny if it was like, you? I remember you.
Oh, it was Orgul or Magdori who killed her.
Anyway, I need to run to West Commons and do a transfer, so if somebody could, you know,
You need somebody over there in West Commons?
yeah, to do a transfer, and then I'm gonna take a break for a little bit. I mean, 10-15 minutes, and then I'll be back.
All right, let me see if I have anybody
Alright,
in WC.
everybody should have so.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to. Can I get a strength? I'm gonna go to my bank.
Yeah, give me a
It's
moment.
got too much stuff on
All
me.
right, guys. I don't know if you're going to be on tomorrow. I'm going to get a couple of needles jammed in my eyeballs tomorrow, so I don't know how well I'm going to feel like playing. Check with me, though, about 6 p.m. if you guys are on.
All right, man. Hope everything goes well for you.
Yeah, man.
I just hope these needles in the eyeballs aren't for nothing.
Yeah, me too. That sounds very painful.
Actually, I've had worse, believe it or not.
Alright, who needed a strength buff?
All right,
Me,
guys. Catch y'all
Orgul.
later.
All right, later, man. Sleep well.
Alright, I'll meet you over. I'll meet you over there in West Commons in a minute if you don't mind, AC.
Storm. In the tool. I have nobody in these comments. Let me run my shaman over because he's faster.
Oh, darn it. What do you want C2 before you leave, Mavis? And
Oh, I
Vapor?
got it.
Oh, you got what?
Oh yeah.
Cheaters. Okay. Well,
He's like, I already got it, man.
then.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a 15-minute break, and then we should come back, and we should.
Is
all take a
Vapor
break.
gonna be coming back, Vapor?
If that's what you want to do. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, it's your stream.
Man, let me run.
Do you need a port real quick there, AC?
If you don't mind, I mean, that would be fantastic. I don't want to make you wait any longer than you have to, though.
Oh no, dude, I'm right here.
Oh, sweet. She just gave me clarity.
You got clarity? I got C2.
That's what she just gave me.
Cheater.
She gave clarity too?
Mm-hmm.
Cheaters. I'm
Wait,
on
how
neck
can you
row.
guys get clarity too? You can't be level 40 until you get.
She grouped with us, and then she did group C2.
Oh.
Cheater.
Hey, you know what?
I need to get level 49. That's when I get my next lich.
Can I do Judelia 949?
So big shout out to Exipha? I don't know. Xephia. An enchanter who is kind enough to give clarity to noobs over here at the ring, which is fantastic.
Anyway, AC, I'm gonna take a break, 15 minutes after we do this transfer a couple times, because that's actually gonna be a couple transfers, and then I'm gonna get a sandwich and stuff. And if you want to take a break as well, you can. I mean, it's up to you though.
Nah, I keep it going.
Alright, guys. I'm out.
All right.
All right, later, man.
All right, man.
You too, man.
Yeah, if you wanna if we want to group on our mains or whatever, we're gonna do. It don't matter to me either.
Well,
Okay.
if we can, I'd like to try to get Orgul leveled up. I don't know. I know that next level I can group up to 60, but I mean, if you guys will let me join you, know what I'm saying?
No, I think we can get you guys up. We can go to Soul B, man. I think we should be able to do that with my monk and ZK's monk. ZK's the DPS for sure. My guy is high enough level that he might be able to handle those at level 40.
We could pull the window room. I mean, it's the left side.
Yeah.
The window room is easiest.
That's why I was saying we should probably go in through Soul A.
No,
I'd rather go in through the regular entrance.
No, go through the regular entrance of Soul B, and then go to the left there, and that's the window room. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Vapor's still down. We just need to find a healer. Maybe some CC other than myself, so I can start doing some DDs. And
I was gonna say, I don't think you'd be able to CC any of those mobs in there at your level yet.
no, I wouldn't.
So it would have to be monk pulling.
Yeah.
But I think, like I said, we could probably do it.
There's a lot now. There's some nasty casters. There's some nasty shaman casters in Soul B.
Right, but with the two of us, hopefully.
We should try to get a shaman or or a cleric or something.
Us three alone won't be able to take it in there without any CC.
Yeah, or heals.
Yeah.
'Cause my heals are like minute to your guys' health.
Barbarians are completely blind.
No, I mean I don't on ZK I don't know why you guys' barbarians are so blind. I mean I don't even have. I mean I got my gamma light or whatever it is turned up all the way, so I guess that's probably why.
Well, see, if I switch between characters and I have gamma on this guy turned up, and then I switch to another one like my high elf, it will be like looking at the sun on that guy. So yeah.
No, I mean literally I have my gamma's turned all the way up, and on ZK, and my screen is bright, and I can see everything.
Yeah, but then when you switch to a high elf, you will see nothing other than white blinding light, burning your eyelids.
No, like literally, like
you're a vampire now.
Right.
It's like
gamma can be changed.
It doesn't matter what character I'm playing. I can still see everything just fine.
All right, let's see. Where is gamma? Display.
I just turned brightness up.
There it is. There's gamma right there. Gamma's at 52%. No, they were just asking if you could turn it up because they didn't think you could.
You could change it. You can change it.
Yeah, I actually keep my gamma at 100% as well.
I leave mine at 52. Mine is perfect at 52. Serpent Sight. Yeah, or you can have a Fire Beetle Eye on you. A Greater Lightstone is fantastic. There's some shields and a few earrings and things of that sort that also provide a light source.
I didn't do it on purpose. I mean, it just, when I downloaded P99, that's just how it was. I think I just... Actually,
hacker.
It wasn't like that. I was originally blind, and then I went into the game and changed it, so...
I changed it because of Fever.
Yeah.
Alright, I am at the East Common Tunnels. Yeah, you know, the lizards, they definitely can see at night fairly well. So can Dark Elves. I mean, there's a lot of races out there that can...
Oh, yeah.
Not really that big of a deal. I still enjoy playing P99. You know?
I know. I think they're just commenting on it because I switched from a monk that can see beautifully, and then all of a sudden it's really dark out here.
No, what they're talking about is that, you know, because I was talking about, you know, the gamma and how I don't have any problems no matter what character I play on it. I don't have any problems seeing, no matter if their blind is bad or not. If you root that, you're gonna train people, AC, so don't do that. You're gonna train the mules.
This isn't nearly as bad as this. Oh, okay, yo. There you go. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, so don't root that in the tunnel.
Oh, he got it.
Back there.
If you see a
I'm in East Common Lands, by the way. I'm almost to the tunnel.
All right, man.
If you guys see any loam encrusted legs, let me know, please.
I've got some on my enchanter, but my enchanter's using them.
That's what I mean. I want to buy them for myself because I need that.
You could always go down to the hole and farm them.
Yeah.
Go ahead and root it just for giggles. Yeah, you know. Oh, beautiful.
What?
Day and night difference. Somebody just ran by and gave me ultra vision. And I can see it's daytime, guys.
What character are you on?
My barbarian shaman.
Oh.
You're welcome, everyone. Thank you, Shadow. Or Shadu. It's beautiful. Look at the sky, and that's the sky Talon P99 has created for us. It's his.
Yeah, I've got that sky too. You know, it's dark blue like that.
It's quite nice. You can see the little clouds moving in the distance.
Yep.
Oh man, this is what it's supposed to be like if you're playing on any other character but a barbarian. No, we're gonna head over to Soul B and try our hand there. You guys are more than welcome to come over and join us. How many people do we got so far? 4?
You,
me,
ZK, have to see if
that's
Vapor
3.
is still available.
Vapor and Arctic, so that's 5. So we still have 1 spot left.
Yeah, Vapor's still in the group, so...
I don't know if Vapor's coming or not.
And Arctic is on the way, yeah.
Turn back around, AC, for a minute, after I transfer you these.
Turn back around?
Yeah, just so I can see, you know, I wanted to get a look at your sky, see what the difference is on your screen. On mine.
His head of walrus. Erudites are pretty visual challenged as well. I don't know. I play Erudite on my wizard, and it looks pretty good. Oh, Jibbin, 34 Shaman if y'all need.
We got the same one.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Alright, come back over here, AC, pull T1.
Alright.
You can't move on my mule.
Alright, so, yeah, 34 Shaman, that would be perfect. Let me put
I think Vapor's actually in Soul A farming bricks at the moment. So
right. Yeah, I mean, we got a few minutes before we're ready.
Yeah,
Come back, right here. Stand right here. Park right here, right here.
I was gonna go see how uber my new pet and my new dots are on.
I'm just giving you these to give to my mule so I can save them for the newbie giveaway. Is all.
Oh, okay. No worries, man.
Yeah, I like to have them on my mule just so I know where they're at.
No, really, what was that? What was what? The sky?
What was what? The sky?
I don't know. I must have missed the other part. Let me go in there and look.
Oh, is that a walrus? Oh, he's talking about that guy, that corpse over there. Yeah, that's GMs turn people into illusions all the time.
Where?
Here. I'll show you. Up here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah. That's definitely a walrus. It's a good eye, man. I didn't even notice it.
Yeah, it's from Siren's Grotto. GM Sirkin, GM Bracknar, and all the other GMs turn people into illusions all the time.
Yeah, and most of the time when they turn people into illusions, you have a handful, if not more, who will leave corpses over here, just so that they can keep that illusion. Because the illusion only lasts for so long, and if you zone or camp out, you lose it. So that's their way of keeping it.
It doesn't ever expire. It doesn't ever expire until, you know, if you just stand there. I mean, it doesn't give you a buff at all. So
it goes away. It goes away on its own because you know, Sirkin gave us all an illusion when we were over there in Karnor's Castle, and every single one of us, bit by bit, lost our illusions over time without getting dispelled, including my cleric. So,
well, man, I don't know, man, because you know, one time I was AFK in a tunnel for like 12 hours, whatever it was, 24 hours. I wasn't home all day. I was AFK on the tunnel with my shaman, and you know, I got turned into an illusion. I didn't even lose it for a couple days, actually. Oh,
well, I mean, maybe some of them are different, but I did catch that one on video, so you can definitely go back and check that one out. But it was cool. You know, it was we were running around. What were we, like dwarves, I think, or halflings or something? Yeah, it was something small. And we were having a good time running around over there. I was fighting with a broom or a shovel. I think it was a shovel, actually. Just because, you know, how often are you going to be a halfling cleric? running around and beating people with a giant shovel.
Alright, I'm right here.
You're the one wearing the blue pants?
Yep.
Homies who say sup?
Yep.
But you didn't say it, dude. Frogs? No, that wasn't the video with the frogs. The video with the frogs was when I was in Soul B. And he stopped by to say hey and turned us all into frogs. But don't tell many people about that one because frogs are not classic and aren't supposed to be in the game technically. But he has turned people into all sorts of crazy stuff. He'll skeleton bomb the tunnel from time to time. He'll, for the Halloween thing, he was going around bombing people with all sorts of different illusions. So, yeah, it's a fun environment where you just never quite know what's going to happen to you. Alright, let me camp this guy out. I'll switch back over to my monk. And we'll see if we can help out over in Soul A until the meantime.
Man, level 49 is going to be so beautiful.
Actually, let me check the bank real quick.
Oof, I can't wait for that.
Why, what do you get at 49?
I get my leech spell, my new leech spell. I get my 41 warrior pet that also does a life tab. I also get my new darkness spell, my 500 damage DD, and just all kinds of great things. And Lich as well.
Gnomes and Casey, that's the one I was talking about. Mr. Guess, you got that one right on the nose.
Yeah, I remember one time me and Doom, actually you were on AC, but you weren't in the, you know, me and Doom were actually running from Freeport to East Commonlands, and we saw Sirkin there recovering corpses, and he turned us into unicorns, and me and Doom were running around as unicorns in the tunnel, and people were like, how did you get turned into a unicorn? And we wanted to try to ride you and stuff like that. It was hilarious.
Oh, I was there with you guys. He turned me into a unicorn with you.
Yeah.
And Thum was a slightly bigger unicorn, unfortunately. I think it has something to do with like your race when you get turned into things. So
yeah.
So we had to sacrifice him to the gods, guys. This was my. He was different.
Yeah, unfortunately, Sirkin's running out of places to hide because people find him all the time. So he needs a good place to hide, so people will leave him alone.
Well, he has that zone all to himself, the GM zone.
Yeah. I don't know why he just doesn't use that one. I don't know. You can ask him, or I'll ask him. You know, send him a message or something. Or if he ends up on your stream, you know, he pops on from time to time.
You know, I don't like to bother him too much. You know, when he comes onto the stream, if he comes onto the stream, I want him to feel comfortable, just to be able to relax and just kind of listen and have fun.
It was just a joke, AC.
But yeah, you know, if I see him around and we're talking, I definitely will hit him up and ask him what his favorite hiding spots are in the world and whether he wants to give those out to the public so that he will run out of those as well. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna head over to the big. What are you doing, Cypher?
Oh, I'm on my way now. I went ahead and gated back to West C so I could test out my Uberness.
Okay, so you're gonna go back to Soul?
Yeah, I'm on my way back to Lava.
All right, and you're the leader, right?
Bob's your uncle, yes.
Okay, sweet. All right, I'll hold back there in just a minute. My guy's already camped there.
So you said we have a shaman. We have a shaman, right?
Yep, 34 shaman on the way, and I believe we have a necro who's coming with us. That's Arctic's necro, and you said we have Vapor still.
Yeah, he's in Soul A at the moment.
So we got
farming bricks.
So we're gonna have 2 necros, 2 monks, a shaman, and a paladin. Not a horrible combination. I think we might be able to do it with that.
No, it works. I think
the shaman can slow and root, and we'll be just fine.
Did somebody kill the banker?
Where?
In Freeport? Somebody killed the banker?
Wow.
Who said that?
I mean, the banker's not here, is why I'm saying it.
Oh. Let's see.
Somebody killed the banker. Okay, well, that is not gonna work.
Well, check that door behind you and go in there.
It's locked. You need a lockpick or something. All right, let's see. Has anybody sold any good items to the vendor lately? Green Silken Drape. I wore this thing on one of my tunes for a very long time, but you don't really have anybody that could use that. Ruby Crown, nope, not going to use any of that.
ZK, do you have any Lamentations for sale?
I have one.
Alright. I'll pick it up from you later on tonight before you log.
A Necro, 2 monks, a
What do you-
shaman, and a
what do
paladin
you
walk
need a
into a bar.
lamentation for?
I have a Ogre Warrior I want to put on.
Yeah, I have an Ogre Warrior as well.
You said you wanted to make an Ogre Shaman?
No, that was just a joke. I'm not gonna make another shaman.
Yeah. I think my next character, if I make one, is probably going to be a Druid. Just so I can power level.
Bards can power level. You got a bard.
Yeah, I can't power level as a Bard, though.
All bards can power level.
Not all Bards can,
How do you power level as a bard?
you Swarm Kite.
Yep, you swarm kite, you snare, and
But they have to be within your range. They have to be within your range to get experience.
Yeah, you swarm all the enemies, and then you pull them to the zone line with for the guy that you power level, and then they AOE all the mobs down hit them all once, and then you get that person gets experience if they do 1 point of damage.
Yeah, but so are you, and therefore you're going to out-level him a lot faster than he's going to level up, I imagine.
No, see, a good Bard, someone who wants to make money that way, what they'll do is that they will power leveling with the person, and then they'll sack themselves down, make some money out of it that way as well, and then go back to power leveling again.
Yeah.
But I'm not good with quad kiting.
Most people want it. I mean,
Or not quad kiting, but
if all they have to do is 1 point of damage to all of them, and
yeah, but I'm not good at swarm kiting.
no, I was just explaining to AC that if you do 1 point of damage with the AOE to all of them, then you get
Experience, yeah.
yeah, then you get experience, and the bard, the bard doesn't do any damage. If you snare him and get that aggro, and you just AOE him 1 point of damage, and then you slowly kill him that way. The person gets experience that way. I mean, it takes a little bit to do, but it works.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
there's a guy here beating the fire imp that spawns at the lava storm rings with a fishing pole. He said he's gonna beat this guy down with a fishing pole, and he's actually doing it. Oh, Arctic killed him. He almost did it. He almost did it. Yeah, I tossed you an invite, Arctic. Until Cypher gets here.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say to have a Vapor come to you.
He was trying to beat him down with a frickin' fishing pole. That's hilarious. That's something you don't see every day.
Where's Vapor right now? He's in Soleil?
Yeah, I told him to go to the
Oh.
Druid Ring and Lava.
They give Vapor a call.
Yeah, we can add him into the call.
Let's see where he's at. Soleil, I'm zoning in now.
AC, we can get him in the call.
Go ahead, man.
I don't have him as a contact, or I would. I'm just saying. I don't know who does. But no, you don't enter Soul A, you enter Soul B, and we can just go through the window room.
I know, I was talking about where Vapor was.
Oh.
Oh, there's Arctic right there. He beat me to it.
I'm entering Lava Storm now. You entered the wrong one. Where you guys in Soul A?
Because that's where Vapor is? He's farming while you guys are...
Picking up... Yeah, he's picking up Vapor to add him to the group.
Oh.
Yeah, I tossed you another invite, Arctic, but I don't know if you're bugged or something. Or is Arctic already in the group with you, man?
You just want to farm blocks. That's cool, AC.
I'm trying to find him, dude. He's in here somewhere.
No, I know what you're trying to do, AC. You're
Right
trying
there,
to
son.
that one.
Hi.
Can't fool me, AC.
Hi.
Hey, man. Welcome to the
Hello.
group.
Hey,
Oh, thank
What's
you.
up, Vapor?
I'm, yeah, I'm really choose LB, but what are you guys?
we're on our way. We have a shaman and another necromancer joining us, I believe.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep, we'll meet you at the entrance when you're ready, man. Is Arctic already part of your group, man?
Mm-mm. Went ahead and disbanded so that you could invite.
Alright, I'm in Soul B. I'm entering Soul B right now. I'm waiting for you guys at the entrance.
All right, I'm gonna come over there.
Man, have to change far clipping every time I go into a zone lately.
Why is that?
It does a thing where it makes far clipping like right up on my face. So I have to take it from all the way to 0 and then back to 100% so that it goes so I can see the whole zone.
Is
Oh,
that
I entered the wrong one. I was Soul A.
what? Get Arctic to give you an invite while you're in there.
Oh, Arctic, congrats on that ring, man. You linked it to me when we were in Subliss, when I was in Subliss on ZK, but that was awesome. I mean, it wasn't awesome that you know, what the hell is this? I just got like some pop-up on my computer and it's making my computer act crazy.
Everybody's been getting pop-ups on their computers.
Your version of Bing is out of date. I don't use Bing.
Oh my goodness!
Mm.
Not Bing!
Yeah, being baby.
I don't. I just deleted it. I have to restart. I don't use Bing. I don't understand that.
You got to go into your programs and delete it. Because Bing is a nightmare, man. And once it's on your computer, it's on your computer. You ain't getting it off.
Yeah,
I never installed it. I never installed it, AC.
it's probably a sub-program of
Yeah.
another program that you installed.
It's infectious, dude. It works its way in with like anything else that you ever try to install. Okay, go ahead and invite me, Oracle.
But I thought you guys were inviting me. Don't you guys have a group already going?
Okay, I got you guys.
All right.
And once Arctic and ZK get here,
I thought Arctic was also inviting you.
For the
Vapor
game.
Dogs. There we go. We got Vapor.
Am I out of the game?
Are you?
Woo! You're a little bit low on health, sir.
That
Been
dungeon.
playing with those
No.
goblins a little too much.
It's fine.
I'm out of the game, guys.
Just getting.
Who are you on, ZK?
Too much mods
I was
on
on
you while
my
you're
phone.
getting those bricks.
I was on Rolling Fist.
It doesn't show you on.
I got 1 brick.
That's it.
That's it.
With all the polls that I saw, I mean, there's like 10, 20 polls you had there.
I know, but 1 brick.
There's Arctic.
Yeah, that was stupid, man. Like I said, I never installed anything, or I don't know how that popped up, but it did.
I don't know. He might be bugged because I tried inviting him several times and it's not working now.
I think he was grouped with ZK. No?
He probably has to relog.
Let me make you leader or goal, and you can try inviting him.
All right.
Alright,
There
I'm
you
back
go.
in the game now.
Is currently considering joining another group.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he's
needs to
bugged.
He needs to relog.
So, do you want 1 brick or leave it for out?
You went to the bank, old girl?
Yeah. Oh man.
What? You don't want free plat? It's like right down the street. All you gotta do is go down there.
What I'm saying. I thought you were gonna hand me like a ton of
You got
things.
600 plat on your monk, man. Why? That's gonna.
Why? Because
Wow.
this guy doesn't get back to the bank very often, and you guys want me to teleport all over the world, and I gotta pay for it. So, yeah, that thunder is really loud. I do apologize for those who are listening to it. You'd never know if it's gonna be a soft, you know, kind of pleasant thunder in this zone at times, or it's gonna be the kind that makes your eardrums ring for the next 3 or 4 days. Invite Whirling Frist when you get a chance, Oracle.
Okay.
Oh, I never made me a sandwich or anything. Okay.
Thank you.
You guys
Is that
go
a
out
large?
go outside
Oh,
and
small
chill,
works too.
and I'll be right back.
All right, let's go inside, guys.
Are we gonna just wait for our?
Oh yeah, I guess if you want to wait for him.
Yeah. let's
Yeah,
do it.
I would love a Spirited Wolf before we go in. Actually.
Full plate there. That dragon. That's what I want on Nogdor. Is that dragon on
There
the
we
best
go.
plate?
Arctic's back.
Arctic.
Thunder.
Boom. In the house. Make Zorns. Boom. You're leader again.
Get the sword and the shield.
This is gonna be an interesting group, man. I think we can do it though.
So, which one, sold?
Take it, man. Man.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back, man.
You bum. Oh my goodness.
What? You know, it's weight requirement, dude.
Turn all your stuff.
That's newbie stuff. It's not my
Such.
stuff.
Stuff and such. Did you get the information, AC? Did you see that tell in group?
I had to click out of EQ and I don't want it to crash.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Just PM it to one of us, and Arctic. I'll send you a message.
Yeah, I'm not on Twitch at the moment, so
I just tagged you in that, so on Twitch. So if you wanna send me something, send it to me. I'll add you to the call, Arctic.
He is in the call.
Arctic is?
Isn't he?
No, Vapor is.
Oh, okay.
Right. My Macarena.
All right, met up, guys. Get ready and let me know when you're ready for a pull, because there's going to be 2 or 3 right there at the entrance.
I'm full mana, but let's see.
Man, there are a lot of corpses here.
Hide.
All right.
Corpse all. You get my pet out. It only takes like 20 minutes for it to cast.
Yeah, you know, but we got time. As long as you go around that corner, you won't get any aggro. Unless, of course, somebody trains it. And if you guys see any bats coming, immediately just train it. It's not worth it. There's too many stuns, and with this group, there's no way we'd be able to kill it.
Nope.
It'd be fun to try, though.
It'd be instant death.
For most of you guys, yeah.
Hey.
I can just feint it.
Cheater.
Did you get that invite, Arctic? I shared my information with you, and then I can add you to the call if that's you.
Ah, nice. I got one. Let me back him up a little bit. There we go. That's beautiful. Only one.
Alright, yeah, I'll add him to the call now.
Now check your experience, guys, and see how much you get per kill. Make sure everybody's getting experience.
Yep, I'm getting experience.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, welcome to
Hey.
the call.
Welcome, man.
I got experience there.
Oh, okay, sweet. Okay, I got 2 here. Go ahead and feign it off if you want to. Actually, I got 3. Somebody was way too close.
That was me, sorry.
Bring him back out.
Yeah.
Who are they attacking? A pet?
Yeah.
Yep.
I guess we're gonna have to fight him then or zone it. So pick one and assist.
Get on the shaman. Get on the shaman.
Yeah, I got the shaman targeted.
Oh, Arctic's dead.
Arctic is dead. Go ahead and zone it if you
No.
get low. If you get low, if you get low, zone it.
Yeah, these are all red to me. Just zone it.
Zone it, guys.
These are blue to
Zone
me.
it.
Yeah, zone it, guys.
I don't know. That was bad, guys.
I'm rooted.
I'm fighting them. They're still on me for now.
Where are you bound at, Arctic?
Okay, zone
I forgot
zone
to rebound
jib.
from the
Zone
springs
jib.
in
Oh,
okay.
Throwing heals.
I'll come get you on my druid.
Actually, if you can get my cleric over in SplitPaw, man.
Okay, can you
I'll come
zone
over
out
and
now?
There he goes.
Yeah, you guys
it's
are
not
close
quite.
by.
Fade
Good.
death.
You guys are close by.
There we go. Alright, so as soon as they wander off, we'll, there's our death of the evening again, guys. Anytime we do a new group with new people, we immediately have to kill somebody. And Arctic was the sacrificial lamb tonight, so good times, good luck. SplitPaw, good experience for a level 35. Yeah, it should be pretty good experience for a level 35 if you get the right group.
Yeah.
I'm not even, well, the problem is 2 people are way too low to be here. One's 29 and one's 30. Soul B's way too high for this.
No, I think we're fine. I was beating that thing
they
down
were
just.
green they weren't green, but they were blue to me, so I could have probably
They were
soloed a
red to me
signal.
and Arctic.
Yeah,
They
But-
were red to me and Arctic.
I was soloing those guys just fine. So I think as long as you guys sit way in the back and try to avoid getting aggro too much, then we're gonna be good. As long as we get 1 per kill. I mean, I was trying to pull those out, and I think they aggroed on to somebody a little closer to me than should have been, and it aggroed the whole group. So
Yeah, that
Did
was
you
Nope,
kill
I
that
hit
shot?
the wrong
that
hotkey
was
on my
fault.
bar.
Yeah,
I
Arctic
accidentally set my pet by accident.
on SplitPaw is good for level 35. Lower Guck, Kappas says Lower Guck is good XP from 34 to 50.
I think you're right, Mr. Guest. Now that wipe is out of the way, so B should go swimmingly.
Did you see Kappas' response, AC?
No, what did he say?
He said Lower Guck is sick XP from 34 to 50.
Oh, for sure. It is a great zone. I think we can do so
Yeah,
B
I'm
though.
zoning-
This is tactics. We got it.
Yeah, you know.
We'll
Alright,
get
I'm
it.
on Druid now. If you guys can meet me at the rings. In
Oh
North-
hey, there's a druid, not druid, but
A cleric.
a cleric that just passed by.
If he wants to see if you can get a Riz, save me the trip.
Blue dwarf.
I'll start running over just in case. So.
Oh, I'm going at the rings in South Carolina, so where do I need to go?
Go to if you can go to North Carolina rings because if you have any biz.
I mean, you really don't have to, because if I res you, you're gonna get zapped right there. So.
Yeah.
All you need to do is come over here and pick me
I'm
up.
going at the
I
North
was
Carolina
talking to
rings.
you,
He was on his way to a group. It looked like.
I was talking to UAC, so if you can meet me at North Carolina or
Yeah, if you can meet me at the bridge.
I can meet you at the bridge in South Carolina. It's no big deal.
I'll run to the bridge then.
All right.
It's scary having everything pets are calling me kill on sight.
Yes.
Well, so still being back on old school EverQuest, Arctic. I know that you're level 29 and this is your first character, right?
On P99, yeah.
Yeah.
I
How do you
like.
like it so far? How do you like the P99 experience?
If I didn't like the community, I wouldn't be here still.
Yeah, there's amazing people on this game. It's the kindness that they show every day is just surprising. I think I turned the wrong way, actually.
Just keep going south, AC, and you'll eventually get there.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit the wall, so I think I need to go
it's
look
north
that way.
first. Yeah, it's south to get to SplitPaw, and then north to get to South Corona, surprisingly, or North Corona.
So they put
Keep
some.
going north.
Is somebody drinking out of a straw? Is that you, Cypher?
No, no, that wasn't me. I heard it, but it wasn't me.
I think it was Cypher.
I'm drinking out of a bottle here.
I think it was Cypher. Oh, a bottle, huh? Paper, brown paper?
had to do the full animation of the
This bud's for you,
drinking
man.
some Dasani.
Dasani?
Yeah, drinking that water.
Alright, I'm by the wizard spire off to the side so I don't get killed by the guard.
Right.
Guess I'm a little old school. I call water water. I didn't know water had names to them nowadays.
Vitani, Terrafina, Vitani should make her surname Dasani. The water bottle thing. Dasani.
She actually is the Pterodactyl dark elf name,
I know.
as she should.
She did make a warrior called Thumet.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And somebody else has one called Thune Jr., so.
Nice. Oh, wait a minute. So is it Nonal who has Thune Jr.? You have Thumet, and then that's like they're a family?
Could be.
A family of Thumes?
Now we just need the anti-Thume.
Chicken
Oh, I
McNugget.
got you guys. I got you guys. I'll make the anti-theme.
Anti-Thum?
Yeah.
What's
Oh,
the
so fast just
anti-Thum?
ran
It'd
past
be a
me.
troll,
I'm gonna
right?
disband from the group for a minute.
Where you guys at? I'm at the Wizard Spire.
You just ran past me because I can't be at the spire because I get killed by the guard.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see you.
Mystery guest, you love hearing all the accents, trying to guess where people are from, even though you're mostly wrong. Yeah, I mean, you know where most of us are from already, but let's see where you guys at the Wizard Spires.
Yeah, my faction with the bards and with the guards here can't get any worse.
Yeah, come on up here, AC. Come to the right. Oh,
Come to your right.
yeah. Yeah, stop.
I think I'm making the troll hungry.
Yeah, I'll make the anti-theme. I don't know what class I'll make him or.
Yeah, that's the troll. That's the troll I was looking for his corpse for earlier because he lost it in the river.
Yeah, troll is the opposite of a barbarian, right? I guess, or maybe a halfling. Halfling is anti,
Yeah, halfling would have to be the opposite,
or a gnome. Gnome is the anti-thum,
but it had to be a warrior because all of them are warriors so far.
or quasi-thum. Yeah.
Or no, because you're the anti-Thume. Maybe you're the exact opposite of a warrior. So a wizard.
Yeah.
Evil Thum. We could do Evil Thum.
Evil Thum. Yeah.
Yeah, and then evil Thumet. And get an evil version of all the Thumes out there. I don't know if that would really work that well.
Yeah, anti-theme seems the best though.
So does the anti-Thume say what's up to all the dudes instead of all the chicks?
I don't know.
How you doing? Oh yeah.
No, he says no, the anti-theme doesn't like chicken. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
Sacrilege, dude.
that would be sacrilege.
But that's kind of the point of the anti-chicken.
Yep. The anti-theme does not like chicken. Does not like chicken, so there's that.
That's it. Instead of
Like
calling
alligator
yourself.
butts. See, if it was a troll, you could say alligator. Instead of chicken.
There, I already came up with the name. First name Antithum, and then surname does not like chicken.
Antithum hates chicken.
Yep.
Alright.
AFK a minute, guys, while you res and all that.
Is the shaman still in the group? Cypher?
Yeah. He's sitting right here.
Okay.
All right, I'll be right back.
Alright, res in Yordic. And then if you guys want to toss me an invite, I will give everybody Heroic Bond to give you guys a little bit.
In. Hold on just a minute.
Oh, I think Cypher is the leader, though. At the very least, it gives me time to med just in case the group dies later on. Although I'm not hoping for it. There you go. Just give you a little heal here.
Did you get all that? Did you get your experience back?
Hey, AC, you're in a group.
Yeah, I got my experience.
Oh, that's right.
back.
Okay.
I'm
Go
not
ahead, do it
worried
again.
about experience.
Get Whirling Fist and Arctic as well.
Yeah, like I said, we gotta be real careful. I mean, I guess I'll let you do all the pulling, AC, since they're super red to me in Arctic.
Yeah.
And
All right, I'll be back now.
I will tank them.
Yeah, switching over.
One zone where I won't be leaving a corpse.
Hopefully not. Hopefully that's the last one of the day.
Might be the last one with you guys, but won't be my last one of the day.
Yeah, you gotta be careful out there, man. The zone, all the zones out there can be dangerous.
Treants get hard when you can't move.
So I've never actually fought those guys yet myself, so
all right, I'll be
Only
right back.
do them on evil characters.
it's great money though. I hear.
I make over 200 plat an hour, and that's including 3 deaths an hour.
Wow. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that. That's 200 plat, 300 plat. Is gonna be good, but 2 to 3 deaths an hour is horrible. That's gonna be rough.
It's my stupid mistakes. That was the other day.
Oh, okay.
I would gate to the vendor and forget to replace gate with my nuke, so I would cast gate and then I'm dead.
Yeah, Cypher killed one of those vendors the other day. Kind of the same accident. He got lucky though. He was able to do it.
It's because the gate's not too far away and it pulls aggro from both of them.
All right, when Cypher gets back, we'll start pulling some more of these guys. Just remember to be very cautious. If you are low level and you do get aggro, just zone it and come back in. And we'll try to keep it away from you guys as much as possible. I'll fight it over here on this side.
Well,
at least until we can move out.
That was my fault because I sent my pet by accident.
I mean, you can send your pet in. Just
No,
we weren't ready.
I thought you said I pulled one, so I assisted and sent my pet and it pulled all 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was talking to ZK if he wanted to pull one off of me, but I think he was a little too close, and he got aggro on all of those.
No, it was my pet because as soon as my pet died, they all came after me and no one else.
I am back.
All right,
I am.
toss me an invite, man.
Hey.
Hey,
Bloop.
how you doing?
Shablazzle.
I'm back.
All right. I'm gonna move back here. I'm gonna make my pet say meow.
Meow?
And
Meow?
yeah, meow, meow, meow. And
All right, you guys can attack it. We got one shaman. Oh yeah, he's going down fast.
Pain death failed. Yeah, I gotta start painting all the time now.
Yeah, I mean, you know that T-staff is amazing. It's gonna get aggro, so.
Yeah, let me switch. Let me take it off.
Do you have a stave of shielding
Yep.
and adamantite club or?
No, I have the club, but I won't be using it because it's a stun proc.
Yeah.
Alright,
Where are
so
we going?
we can go to Noble.
No, let's
Yeah,
go to the
noble / window.
Yeah.
Alright,
Let's
got
go to
one.
the window.
Got one incoming.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stay back until you tell me to move closer.
Oh yeah, you're good, man. Just max range is as
Oh wow,
much as
I'm at
possible.
1k HP now.
A heroic bond, man.
Nice.
This way is to the window, AC.
Oh, I know. I was just gonna pull this area so we can get it named real quick. I'll
Oh,
be able to
okay.
make 100 plat or so.
What name?
Noble. That occasionally spawns over here.
Yeah, that's not the window room though.
No, but I
Yeah,
mean,
no, it's just north of the window room. Or whatever direction it is.
all right, got one. I mean, it's all experience, anyways, which is what we're after.
Is it solo?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'll let you guys know for now. I'm sorry, man.
I don't even need to put my second dot on.
Okay. Since I can't cast anything on anything, I can mana. I can cast mana when I get mana, and I can patch heal with my heal over time.
I mean,
Yeah, that's probably better.
And I'll just send pet as a dot.
Oh, grats.
That's Arctic.
yeah, congrats, man.
Yay, 30 again.
Woo! Making
Alright.
strides.
Single. You guys can come out. Well, that didn't take too long, so you're getting some decent experience down here at least.
I'm getting the same amount of experience as I get solo, so.
That's fantastic.
And that's with not. And that's me being
That's
lazy solo, and not worrying about damage. from
That's
pet.
experience in the whole game.
You what's that? What'd you say, Zika?
I said Soul B's the whole best experience in the whole game.
I agree, but yeah, feel free to loot up, guys. That's all for you guys. Find Still is worth quite a bit, and if you guys get too over encumbered, we can go out to the Druid Ring and sell 4 to 5 platinum a piece. So if you're saving up for spells, I got a solo coming in. There we go. Oh, the chat got real quiet over there.
Yeah.
Because I'm in the call now, so I was one of the ones that would chat all the time.
They just don't like you anymore, AC.
Well, you know, it did crash there. I think it, hurt some people's feelings. They're like, you guys don't love us anymore. Love me.
Alright, I got enough that I can
you
quit if
suck.
needed.
You really love me. Yeah, I think I still need to mess with the settings a little bit, guys. I do apologize. I'm still getting a little hesitation in-game that I wasn't getting before, and the stream really isn't quite the high quality that I was hoping for, but I will mess around with that, hopefully, here in the future, and get that settled up the way it needs to be. Okay, so that area is clear.
Any weapons on these guys? No.
There was some fine still in there earlier. Make sure you guys loot up.
I just need one.
Let us know when it's clear, AC. I keep forgetting, since I'm a monk too, I keep trying to move with you, but I forget that I'm low level. So let us know when it's clear.
Yeah. I'm having tea and working on a jigsaw puzzle, but still listening. What type of jigsaw puzzle are you working on?
What kind of tea you also drinking?
Oh, yeah. Tea discussions. I like tea discussions.
For tea, I'm gonna guess English Grey.
English Grey is good. What do you put in your tea?
Well, that's what I'm guessing Mystery is drinking. I don't drink any caffeine.
I mean, I don't mind tea so much once in a while, but
I drink water and half a gallon of OJ 5 days a week.
yeah, you know, any type of juice is gonna be delicious.
Half a gallon per day.
Wow, I couldn't do that. It's a little bit too much sugar. It's good sugar, but
It's healthy for you, that's for sure.
yeah,
I normally have it gone in 3 hours.
Take to move up into the window room, you see?
not yet. Well, I mean, after this guy, it will be.
Okay.
Casting compact on the puller.
Well, not the window
And he
room,
gets
but the next
full
room,
health.
anyways. Yeah, Vapor Dog's doing a really good job tanking, man.
Yep.
Keep it on him. We should be good. Yeah, stay down here at the stairwell. Little ramp. You guys can stay in here.
I think we went the wrong way.
No, we're going the right way for the window room.
Okay, you said stay here or move up?
No, stay here in this one little room.
Because everyone else left.
Oh, I mean, you can move up to where they're at. Jigsaw puzzle game called Jigsaw World, and it's chai black tea tonight. She always has a different.
Wrong way.
Always has a different tea. Are you getting attacked?
No, someone went the wrong way. They were about to zone out.
I'll come
Yeah,
back.
man.
Oh no,
I'll
no,
come
I
back
was
and get
getting
you
my
guys.
pet.
Okay. It looked like you were about to zone out.
No, I wouldn't zone out with that pet. That cost me way too much mana.
Get on the ad.
Yep, I'm on the ad.
Why did it cost you too much mana?
Stay on the original,
Because
guys.
it's
I'm on the ad.
my new 39 pet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll stay
Plus,
as
it takes me-
off tank here.
Takes me forever to cast this stupid thing. But I love it. I love you over there, Von Art. So whatever Von Art gets hit.
Knocking it on wood since I sacrificed myself, things are going good.
That's what always happens, man. I tell you, we need a sacrificial lamb at the beginning.
I'm used to being the sacrificial lamb.
And usually that's Doom's job.
Several times, actually.
When I used to play on live, I used to play Wizard with my T-Flux staff, and before raids, I'd have to log out, and an officer would have to log in and move my staff from a clicky position into a bag.
Alright, I'm pulling one
As
down, guys.
sometimes I would accidentally pull the boss mob that we were after while we're buffing.
Yeah, that would not be a good thing.
Fine steel for someone who hasn't looted yet.
Yeah, I don't need any more loot. I got my pet weapons.
Yeah, jigsaw puzzles, I actually like those. There was one that I tried where it was all triangle pieces, and it seemed like every picture had two of the same type. Congrats. You guys can loot up and then move up here a little bit into the tunnel. Not into the room just yet, but just shy of the room.
31.
If you guys want to move up to where I'm at.
Congrats.
Okay, no one wants it out. Alright, let's look for the...
Kind of feel like I need to move up more.
Yeah,
But-
keep coming up, guys.
Yeah. keep
Okay.
I'm
thought
standing.
you said
Just don't pass me.
Just shy of the.
Just right where I'm at. All right.
Yeah, I can't wait till I get lich, because when I need cash, I know where to go farm.
Yeah. Do you have Call of Bones?
I have it in the bank.
Oh, back in Calabas? Cabalus?
Oh, I can get it from North Freeport without a problem. I got a druid friend that'll log in and invis me. after I FD.
Actually, you can go to High
High
Hole
Hole
Keep.
and I still have to FD bank.
Oh yeah, you have to have the skelly forms to talk to the banker.
No, not if you get the faction.
Actually, you can FD bank in that High Hole Keep.
Oh really?
I did it yesterday when 3 days ago when I logged in and got my idol.
Oh right.
I went to go see if there was a group in High Hole Keep, and at the High Hole Pass, there was someone farming and they left. I zoned back over to leave to go to Wesley to go find another place because there's no one there, and I couldn't kill the guards efficiently because I can't fear them.
Yeah.
And the game was up.
Was it me? Was that me? Because
it was an enchanter.
Oh, okay.
And I asked him if he got his idol, and he said no. And then I asked where he at. He goes, I left. I'm like, okay. He goes, why? I go, because the name goes up and I didn't want to take it because it was your camp.
Yeah, I don't think anything spawns inside this little hallway, so I think this is a pretty good spot. That way it gives me room to split these guys out here in the room. Ah, somebody's in the Golden Afridi room.
Yep. It's my guild my guild that's in there.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't think you guys would mess with that kind of stuff anymore.
It's called called off hours.
Because we're raiders, we don't group.
Well, no, I just didn't think you guys would mess with Golden Afridi boots. Like, if you're going to be camping anything, it's going to be something that's worth, you know, like Torpor, 150 flat or 150,000 flat.
No, I mean, it's just, we need experience from all the deaths, is why we do it.
Yeah, you know, Skyfire, man. Get experience in there, too. It's a great XP spot. Yeah, I mean, I know it is, but... You know, the loot's not quite as good as it could be if you went to, like, Skyfire or...
Yeah, but the Skyfire XP is horrible. Soul B is the best experience in the game. That's, you know, so after we die from all the deaths, you know, I mean, even on ZK I die all the time, and I get down to like 80% experience, and I need to get some of that experience back. So that's I go to like places like Seb and stuff like that, and so does my other guildies. You know, we don't just raid all the time.
I feel bad because no one else is looting.
Don't worry about it, man. You loot as much as you can. Otherwise, it will just rot.
But you understand what I'm saying, right, AC? We need that buffer.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I just figured you guys would have a better spot than Soul B.
So, like during the raid, if you guys usually are on point anyway now, so you don't die as much. But if you guys die more than twice, you're pretty much in 59 until that raid is over, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Sorry, we are a lot, yeah.
It does suck sometimes, so you need... Oh, it's Sorrel. What's up, Sorrel? He's a guildie.
Oh, I got an ad over here. That's alright, we're good. Must be a repop.
Yeah, Sorrel knows what I'm talking about.
Kill everyone, suds.
And there's Ryatsu, another guildie. Hey, Ryatsu.
Yeah, I just had a the idea of you guys killing dragons all the time and then going back and killing like Soul B is just like we don't mess with that kind of stuff, you know. But I mean, I understand it. You got to do the maintenance, but
gotta get that XP back somehow.
I mean, like I said, I get it. Just kind of a down step from killing dragons.
Yeah.
We're going inside the sleeper tomb. Oh man, why do I always go up here?
Nobody's gonna be 60 forever if you die all the time, so.
Truth.
Laid something down on me, man.
Let me tell you about the situation. Amen.
Situation? You talking about that guy from the real world?
I don't know.
20, well, 10% mana.
Who needs mana?
Vapor dog.
This is my girlfriend. I thought he said you were his boyfriend last time.
Revenge, Ryatsu, revenge.
My mana for yours.
Ah, dang it.
Oh, and by the way, Soleil is just up there to the right.
Yeah.
To the left. Sorry.
You okay, AC?
Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to break this room, and they're being a little picky. Come on,
Yeah,
throw the dagger. Throw the dagger. You worthless monk.
You gotta time this comment just right, man.
Are you gonna start talking bad about your monk like
Hey, he wouldn't throw the dagger. Yeah, he has one job, just one job.
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna
Alright,
start
I'm on a
talking
minute
to
now.
your monk like you're a third party observer? Stupid monk.
All he has to do is throw the dagger. He would have been fine.
What? Oh, you know what? Dang it! I'm out of food and drink, or I'm out of drink apparently. No wonder I'm not getting any mana.
I think I
Even
have
in
a
lich
little
form.
bit of drink for you.
Even in lich form, I'm not getting any mana at all.
Oh, I only got 16 on me, dude. I'll give you a little bit. I'll give you like 4. Revenge, I am ZK. You're now my girlfriend.
Ryatsu.
Yep.
Yeah, he called me his girlfriend, so I'm only getting revenge on him for doing it.
Hey, he just meant you had a pretty mouth.
Okay.
Thanks for reminding me to check on that. I only got 8 water left.
Where are you at? Or goal. There you go. You said you didn't have any water left either?
I've got 8 left. I'm good.
Okay.
I mean, if I have to, I can run over to Neriak and get some.
Well, the shaman can just summon some. It's no big deal.
Oh, Shaman can summon water?
Yeah.
Yep.
I did not know that.
They can't summon a cornucopia or whatever it is. I don't think.
Yeah, they only get summon food and summon water. They can summon a single thing. You know, they can't
Thank you, Vapor.
stack or anything.
That's the good stuff right there. Pie and
Looks pretty-
milk? What?
Get back up, guys. Back up.
It's a meat
Somebody
pie
got
and
it.
some milk.
Where's he
Yeah,
going?
Are they all coming?
Just that one. Did you guys tag it, or were you just too close?
I didn't tag it.
I did.
Yeah, probably not a good idea. There was 2 of them up there.
Alright, can I assist in attack?
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, we got some nice DPS going on here.
Mm-hmm. Deeps are real, man.
Just
Yeah,
think
especially
once we get up in levels.
Especially since we got haste going on here. You know, shaman has haste now, and monks love haste.
Okay, I think there's just one left up here. It's a shaman, too. Now, he hasn't rooted me at all yet, but I guarantee that's probably going to change here.
Can we move into the actual window room itself after that, or do you want us to stay here?
I mean, you can, but it makes it easier for me to split if you guys stay out there.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to be a little overly cautious since you guys are low level. I don't want anybody else to die. Although, you know, to be honest, We make fun of it, but I think that's always the case. We just let one person die at the beginning, and then everything goes real smooth.
I can be the sacrificial lamb anytime I group with you guys.
Knock on wood.
But anytime we try to, you know, stop that death from happening, it seems like everybody wipes again and again and again. So, you know,
knock on wood, AC. Knock on wood.
There's a little bit of witchcraft involved, I think. You know, a little bit of circuit involved behind the scenes.
In Fear, when we didn't have rangers to do the death touch pulls, I was the sacrificial lamb.
Yeah, Ranger Gate, man.
Hey, leave rangers alone. Rangers are people too.
There's some
they
people,
really?
they're really good for pulling death touch mobs because you know they can't DPS.
Oh, shablazzle.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
There's ranger.
oh, jeez.
In the screenshot that would disagree.
All right, you guys can move into the room. Let me know if anything respawns.
Right.
I'm gonna pull from down here, back at the entrance. Oh, no. There's somebody already here.
I don't dare.
There's someone up there already?
No, there's somebody back at the entrance.
Let me get my T-step back on.
Wow,
again.
shots fired.
What class do you play, Mr. Guest?
I always shoot shots at rangers.
That's the one field you might lose in.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I've seen some triggers. I've seen some rangers get up there with 15 DPS, but not often.
No, I mean if they're geared, I mean if they're super geared out and they can deal out the DPS.
They're being mean over here about those rangers, man.
Right?
She plays a druid and a cleric. Cool.
Ah, best class, man, cleric.
And your druid.
For
Druid
money.
to make money mystery. Yeah. I think I'm going to be a glutton, and I'm going to make a wizard as my next class for porting.
I love my wizard.
Let's see,
think it is
Ranger
the
Lives
best-
Matter or not. Oh, hashtag.
Best teleporting class in forever.
You're a wizard.
Wizard.
So you're a wizard and a monk. I don't think you have a ranger.
I have a Ranger. Level
Yeah,
7.
name Ranger.
Yeah.
Name Ranger.
You know, it's very original. Ranger named Ranger. You know, it's. I was surprised it wasn't already taken, to be honest. Oh,
I hear
come on.
aggro.
Nobody tag it. Nobody tag it.
Oh my God! Really? You guys are ridiculous.
If you want, just bring him, AC. Just bring him. The shaman can root it.
All right.
Or I can do it.
All right.
I'm going to hide in the hallway.
Yeah. Let's get us aggro on it first.
Safe to move up now, or?
Well, I'm attacking one. The other one hasn't been rooted yet, so just make sure if you move up, you're fairly, you know, far back. There we go. Pull it back a little bit, guys.
Yeah, it's my pet rooting it. But I'll go ahead and pull it back.
All right, we switched.
Yep.
I made a druid and a cleric on live, so I just kind of remade them here. They are my two favorite classes to play. I'm a natural hippie that loves to heal, I guess. Is what Mr. Guest 71 says.
You know, can't say I disagree with you on that one. The healing is, you know, essential to the game. You wouldn't be able to kill dragons or anything else, I don't think, without at least a little bit of healing. Although, you know, you think back in the old days, wizards would gather around because the last person to get the last shot on some of those kills would end up getting the kill for it. Or no, it was the ones that did the most damage overall, got the experience. And you'd have so many people fighting over contested mobs that, you know, it was just all wizards standing around trying to get the most experience or most damage.
Yeah, when we had raids, our DPS group was 3 rogues and 3 wizards.
Yeah, it's crazy. Wizards are amazing, though. I've never played one until recently, and I'm loving it so far.
And us 3 wizards in the DPS group had Necros just dedicated to keeping our mana up. And 2 mages throwing out mana clickies for us.
Mana sticks?
Mana sticks, yeah. You click them, you get mana. Mana sticks. I don't remember what they were called.
Mod rods.
Yeah. Well, we know what you're talking about, man.
Yeah, buddy.
So all the mages would do once we got in the position is they'd start summoning them and throwing them on the ground.
That's what they do now. That's all they do now. P99. All they do on P99 now for the raids. Are you alright, AC?
Should be.
That's how me and a mage used to swarm kite the Warvins. Is he would just throw mod rods at me. I'd run by, grab them, and I'd just keep A-ing. We'd pull every Warvin.
All right, I got 2. I'm bringing them down. Get the shaman first. Yep.
I'm gonna wait to attack because I don't want to die.
Yeah, definitely. Let me get some aggro on that one. All right, so I'm on the shaman and vapors on the other one. That's good. Nice off tanking, man.
My compact gives the shaman 2% life.
Hey, every little bit helps. I mean, the more damage he can do, the more healing he can do, you know?
And Feign Death fails a lot.
Well, you know, you got to remember he's casting, but this is not a caster, so you should be fine.
Yeah. No, I mean, it just fails in general.
Mine almost never fails. What's your
3%
skill?
to wing fists.
What's your skill at, AC?
100 and something, I think. Let me look at it. Should be maxed out. Feign Death is master at 176.
Mine is at 155. It fails all the time at end game anyway.
Oh, do you have a hot button for it?
What?
For Feign Death?
Yeah.
The hot button should be to turn your auto attack off. That's what Sarah was saying. So first row / attack off. Second row do ability, whatever the number is for your thing. Then third row / pause 1, and then second or fourth row do ability, and then 2 is what I have on my.
Yeah, I use that macro on my necromancer, even though I don't have a melee weapon.
All right, let me read it to him here.
You can actually get away with a pause of 0.1.
Okay, so first row is / attack space off.
Flash forward attack. Space off, okay.
And then second row is / do ability.
Do. Is that all one word? Or
Yeah,
what?
do ability, one word.
Okay.
And whatever ability you have the slot set at for Feign Death. Thank you for hosting, King. I appreciate it, man. So whatever number is for yours, so it's going to be 1, 2, starting from the very top row.
What the?
Left to right? Yeah, somebody's drinking out of a straw or something.
Is it on your action bar?
On your action bar, yeah. Yeah, so the very top left button is going to be your first one. The very top right button is going to be your second button. And then going down in that pattern.
And then what is it?
What's that?
I said, what's after do?
Okay,
do
/ pause. Space 1.
Alright.
And then the fourth row is / do ability. And then whatever the ability spot is for a sneak. And that will allow you to, you know, feign death and then instantly go on to sneak. And that way when you stand up, you're already sneaking and you can just tag the mob really quickly.
Thanks,
But, yeah, but make sure you have your sneak and your feign death still on the bar so that you can do those manually in case you really need to. Because it actually comes in handy. I feel like I just got sucked up through a straw. Yeah, that was really loud. I don't know who's drinking through a straw, but... Let's see. There was a few more up here. Oh, good night, King. Thank you again, man. Let me know if anything starts repopping down there. Yeah, that was actually Chupa that let me know about that little macro, and it served me really well up to this point. So, I got one incoming, guys. A little further away, but it's coming. Well, I can't believe my CPU is getting up to about 90%. That's why it's causing that little lag right there.
Are you logging stuff?
No, I'm streaming, and I'm streaming at a higher quality than I've ever streamed before. So,
Okay.
yeah, 90% on a CPU that I've never got past. I think 13 or 14.
My CPU is at 86 right now.
I mean, playing this game puts it, I think, at 2 on the CPU usage. Oh, that must be a repop. Let me stag it.
Emptying.
All right, I got it.
It instantly went for me.
Well, anybody sitting down. If you say go for you, just stand up, and that will usually be enough
It's not
for him
working
to.
for me.
What's that?
It's not working.
All right, let me.
I mean, it's still gonna fail.
Well, no.
No, it's not even doing anything. I'm pressing the button.
Yeah, we'll have to go through the little list again. You read it to me and let me know if you did it right. Because the room's gonna spawn anyway, so we need to stay here.
Yeah, let's move out into the hallway. You know, while you do that.
Sit out in the hallway, guys. All right, so read your list to me.
All right, I got slash attack off.
Space.
Yeah, space off. Slash do ability, and then I don't know how
Space.
what I.
Space, and then the number 1 or whatever it is. So if you go to your action bar,
Okay.
So did you put a space in there or no?
I see what it did wrong. I see.
What'd you do?
I had it. I didn't do it with my I didn't go into my actions bar. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yep. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, so that should work really well for you.
Yep. There we go. That's much better.
Wow, my spirit tap does not get resistant on these red marks.
What spell were you using?
Spirit tap.
There we go.
It's my level 29 life tap.
Alright, it should be safe to come back in the room, guys.
Yeah, that's much better, AC.
Make sure you let Chupa know, because he's the man. He's the one who brought it to my attention. Although I'm sure, like I said, it's not a state secret. I'm sure people have been using that for a long time now.
Yeah, I knew there was a macro for it. I just didn't know how to do it on a monk. I mean, I know I had to do it on the ranger tracking. You know, it's slash do ability, whatever, and then track whatever your tracking ability is.
Spell takes so long to cast that even at 20%, it takes me forever to get it to go off. I started casting that whenever the mob was at 20%. And my life tap still wouldn't go off.
Got some bad news. One of my fish died. So.
Oh, this sucks, man. Okay, what type of fish was it?
Blue angel fish.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That sounds expensive.
Yeah, it is.
Did you find out what was wrong with it? Is it just is it old fish, or was it not getting enough food, or too much food, or what?
I don't know. I fed them all the right amount a day. I don't know. I think it had the ick or something. You know the whatever that fish disease is.
Oh.
I don't know.
Well, hopefully you don't lose any more, man. That's it's sucky when that happens.
Yeah.
You guys fighting
I don't
something
know.
down there?
I don't know if you guys like fish or not. You know, like as a pet.
Oh, I think they're very relaxing. You know, just kind of sitting there and watching them go by. There's you know, just the upkeep on them can be kind of extensive sometimes if you have a big fish tank.
Yeah, I mean, I got a medium-sized one, so...
I watched those, what is it called? Tanked, I think is the name of the show.
Yeah.
And they do those fish
Yeah.
tanks for, you know, Las Vegas and, you know, all sorts of different places.
When I was younger, I had a fish that looked like a goldfish that had a black stripe on it. And every time we got other fish, my sister would ever get a new goldfish because mine would kill it at night.
Oh.
As soon as the lights went off and every TVs went off and everything, and the only thing on was the aquarium light, it would ram it until it killed the other fish.
Jeez. Yeah, some of those fish are very territorial or hostile to other ones, but you kind of have to do a little bit of research on it. Hopefully the guy at the fish store can actually, you know, the pet store might be able to help you out with some of that.
We actually got them in school.
Oh, okay, well. You know, you can still go to most of the pet stores and ask them about them. Even if you didn't buy it there, they're usually kind enough to give you some information on it. Or, you know, nowadays you can just search it up on Google.
So that fish went down the toilet drain and got new goldfish from the store.
Man, I love monks, man. They're awesome. Just the stuff that they can do. It's insane.
Yeah, I hear it slows down a little bit as far as the stuff they can do once you hit about 50. You know, you start losing some of that the deeps that you used to have.
I did find that video. If I
Oh, you did?
It really falls off at 55.
Yeah, I found it.
Oh, nice. I was looking for it last night just by doing searches around.
Yeah, let me go ahead and link it into the thing.
I missed that one, Mr. Guess I'll have to read that here in a second before I get done pulling
He
this
says
wave.
I used to have a 75. She says I used to have a 75-gallon fish tank and kept African chilidids. I have 7 of them, and they were silver with black stripes. I called them the Chain Gang.
Oh man, well, you know, the only fish I've ever had have been goldfish. I've never gone to the extended version of having really good stuff. A decent DPS to a decent DPS. Big and heavy.
Yeah, here's the video. I'm gonna link it in your Twitch stream.
Can you link it in Skype as well?
Yep.
That was the one where the guy tanks Ragefire with a monk.
Yeah.
He solos him.
Solos it all by himself.
Yep. No help, but with quickies.
Yeah, I get conflicting, you know, information on that one, Sarl. It seems like people who are very uber seem to say monks can do things crazy like solo Ragefire, and then of course you have people who are kind of not so much, saying that they're not the greatest for it. So I think that might be based off of equipment on some of the stuff they can do, as well as skill for sure. But
take some time to watch that for a minute.
yeah, I definitely will in between the respawns, but I don't want to have to break everything all over again. So
Yeah, it took him 6 minutes and 50 seconds to do it.
did you paste that in the stream chat?
Yeah, I put it in the stream chat.
So if you guys want to go out there and watch it, we will not do too much in the next 5 minutes.
How do I?
You guys will come back. We'll all be dead. And
Yeah, add it to the Skype. I'll check it there.
Yep.
Oh, Rampage.
Yep.
I feel like I should FD while watching this.
yeah, it might be
Yeah,
a safe
maybe.
idea.
It's amazing the stuff monks can do with all their quickies and stuff, you know.
Yeah, see, I don't have any clickies yet for any of my characters, to be honest.
You need to get them. I mean, even junk buffs help a lot.
I want to get the bracer. I mean, that's the one thing I'm looking forward to getting is for the bracer.
Yeah, get the goblin earring and the bracer. 2 good junk buffs right there. All right, it's linked in the Skype chat.
All right.
Wow. His health is not going down. Monks
We got one here, guys. Yeah, the gob earring, I do definitely need to grab that one.
Yeah.
I love my goblin earring.
A little expensive.
Did you end up selling your elder beads, or eldritch beads, ZK?
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of hard not to, right?
Yeah.
Even though they're like amazing for a monk.
They're all good for a necro too.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely am gonna have to get one. Get them for my necro.
Ogresh elder beads, they're only good for charm farming.
Or for casters, it's really
no,
good too
for a
refresh.
necromancer. You can leech them.
You can refresh your spells.
Yes, but
too.
you can't have a pet up because that won't summon otherwise.
Yeah, but
That's why it's only good for charm farming.
What I use that for on live. What I used it for was I'd have my clicky fear staff, and then I would leech the Eye of Zalm, and then just keep mobs feared the whole time, and just throwing them dots here and there.
Waiting for global cooldowns is for noobs. Or plebes. You can definitely use the Surveyor Scope, which drops off of those giants, and it drops really commonly. In fact, you could probably find it for
really
free.
Cheap too.
Yeah, I see people just giving those things away.
Oh, I've been seeing them go for 25.
If you go to the place where
they
they drop, most of the time the guys that are there for faction aren't even looting the corpses, and we've managed to get, I don't know, a good 40 or 50 of them for the newbie giveaways and just hand them out to newbies, because it has the 5 or 6 intel on it, which is quite nice for a ranged item for a newbie coming into the game, and that global cooldown effect. They'll learn about it eventually. I don't think you really want to overload them with all that information right off the bat, though.
Yeah, like I said, you want to get the goblin earring and the bracer, mainly the goblin earring for the junk puff, because it lasts like 5 minutes, and it's a nice junk puff anyway, especially if you get dispelled. But
yep,
it's a nice junk puff because you can instantly cast it again. It's an instant clicky. So
the effect makes Sarl sick on the Surveyor Scope, so that's why we went the other one. I mean, I can understand that, but it's cheap, and until you have the money, I mean, you might be able to put up with that seasickness kind of thing.
Yep.
My goblin earring was given to me. I got my goblin earring for free.
Nice.
That's why I'm making my wizard. I'm trying to level him up so he can be my port master and start paying for some of my high level dudes that need some items.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing next, man. Make another thing and get them in Uber ports. Uber ports is taking over the porting business, guys.
Okay. Every time I do /Uber all, there's no one.
Yeah, our numbers are pretty low. Our numbers are pretty low.
It's /who all Uber.
We're getting there. We got
Yes,
what, 5,
I
6
do
people.
That, and there's never any Uber per person out. But yeah, I'll put my dude in there.
I just make a hot
I
button.
get around to loving a porter.
I have a hot button. It does /who all dial and who all Uber. Because sometimes you do a who all dial and there's nobody on either.
I ran into a real asshole today on dial port. Excuse me for the language, but
it happens, man.
I tried to get a port when we were going to Soul A or whatever we were doing, and Soul B, maybe it was Soul B, but I don't know. And he ported me to Emerald Jungle, because he was porting somebody else, and I said okay. And then before we ported, he wanted my payment, so I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, I actually have the staff for Temple Flex. My guy's only 19 though, so I haven't been able to use it.
Yeah, next level though.
Yeah, one more. My puppy is watching the stream. Please watch your language. Yeah. We did keep it PG, man. PG as much as possible.
It's the adult show right now, guys.
We are past 12, so things can go off the rails.
The gun show? What? Oh, I'm sorry. Got confused there for a moment.
It is the adult show.
Respawn on these things.
The kids are asleep. They got school tomorrow.
Adult time with AC Gamer and friends.
All right, I'm bringing 3 in. I will feign it. See if we can snag a couple.
Yeah, but I mean that video is impressive, man. I mean, just solo a monk doing that. I mean, wow.
Yeah,
I mean, even if he had to burn like 50K in in quickies, man, I would have done it too.
Well, I mean, at one time maybe as a bet, but 50K in clickies, that's high price right there.
No, I wouldn't do it all the time. I would just do it one time, man. You know, just to say that I've done that I could solo them, but I don't even have 50K worth of quickies on my shaman anyway.
And you got giant warrior aggro too.
Yeah,
Got trained.
yeah, all my buffs are down except for talisman.
No, he didn't get trained. It's because that dragon runs it when he's like at 15%. You know. Which not very many dragons run in this game anyway.
Well, you know, most of them will just summon you back. They're not scared. They ain't going
Yeah.
anywhere. You're the one who's gonna
But
run.
Ragefire is a human turned into a dragon.
Yeah, I know.
So he's a little coward, apparently.
Cleric
Yeah,
ethic, if I
he's
remember right.
yeah.
A coward. You won't be saying that when you destroyed your face.
Well, wait, if he runs away,
He
yeah.
doesn't run away until you get into like 15%, man.
that's still like
Yeah, but-
that's kind of a coward as a dragon, dude. Dragons don't run away; they fight to the very last.
They're like undead, kind of.
Well, I mean, you know, except they're not
all
dead.
undead run. Not all undead run.
And you know, not all dragons can be brave and honorable either. So you got to have those cowards in there once in a while.
Yep.
Makes the other ones look good. Yeah, Sorrel's like, yeah, I agree. He's a coward. Because I don't think you could probably root that guy, right? I mean, you know, being a dragon and sorts. Can you?
Wait, I don't think you can root him. You can snare him.
Oh, okay.
If snare will land, I mean, it's hard. It's it gets resisted a lot, but you can snare him. I've snared him.
I mean, to be honest, it's usually like the last 10 or 15% of one of those really tough mobs that can make your raid wipe. And if he decides to run, that's 10 or 15%. You don't have to fight anymore. It makes him a lot easier.
Well,
instead of a lot tougher.
Well, if he runs. So you gotta kill him fast before he aggroes the fire giants because he'll social with the fire giants.
Right. So it's not him you have to be afraid of. It's the fire giants you're going to be worried about. So again, you know, back to the point of him being a
fire
coward.
giant wizards that are nasty, and fire giant shaman and warriors. So they're nasty sometimes.
If I can figure it, I ain't scared of it.
Stuff's dying a whole lot quicker, guys.
Yeah, everything's broken. There's still one more side I need to go after, but I'm waiting for repops.
So you're enjoying your time on P99 Arctic?
If I didn't enjoy my time here, I wouldn't be on here anymore.
No, I mean just overall, man.
For the most part, yeah. Except for the Halloween event.
You didn't like the Halloween event?
You know what? You remember about my corpse loop, huh? Right?
Oh, you know. Bad things are going to happen.
Did the GMs get you res at least?
Nope. I never even heard back from my petition.
Oh, wow. Or they didn't do anything for you?
Nope.
Oh, wow, man. Sorry.
I was so frustrated. And no one in my guild could come res me because I'm in the middle of a cab.
Did you get your body? Oh, I guess you got your body back then, right, though?
It took me a level and a half before I was able to break the cycle.
Oh, man. It sucks.
I had to keep training one way until I got across the bridge. So by the time if I didn't get them past the bridge, they'd pass back to us before I could run the other way. It was a nightmare.
Dude, and those X-Star guards, they're faster than Bard speed. believe it or not. I mean, if you try to pull one, they're gonna outrun you. With Spirit of Wolf.
I was naked when I was running them.
I know. I'm just saying they're gonna catch you because they're
words.
because of how fast they are.
Did you need those? Because I'm done. I got all my spells.
I collect all the words.
You see the whole new giveaway and the event in Lava Storm. That wasn't right. Oh yeah, Lava Storm. You know, we killed off some of the newbies over there by accident. We got a little overzealous, I think, with our giveaway. We started getting people in because what we were doing is we were going to each of the newbie zones and doing it a little event where it was like hide and seek, and we'd give out loot and trivia night, and Cypher was going to tell a Halloween story and things of that sort. We wanted to end with a bang, which was going to be over in Neck Forest. We thought that would be, you know, a very apt place to do it because it's creepy. It has that vibe, dark elves, skeletons, you know, all that kind of stuff. And we ended up porting a whole bunch of people over from GFA and other places that were good races. And we put them in there, and there's tons of guards in that zone. And it went bad very quickly. We ended up rezzing everybody, and we went over to Lava Storm to finish off the night. But yeah,
that one
I have the great level 1 through Necklace Forest at night race.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lava Storm actually worked really, really well, believe it or not.
I think it worked really well because thankfully we had somebody there who could pull like every single mob in the zone and then kill them off.
Yeah.
AoEing everything down. I mean, I was AoEing studying.
On our server, we'd have every once in a while someone would do the Great Race. You'd have to make a level 1 character completely naked, and everyone like throw in 50 pot for in pot, and whoever made it across to Highhold Keep first won the whole kitty.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, they actually did a GM event or a GM race. You know, it was sponsored by. I think he's a GM on this server. And
what happened?
I zoned it by accident.
Yeah,
okay.
And it was a halfling race. You made a level 1 halfling, and you went through Kithakor Forest through Misty and back on the other side. And, you know, no Spirit of Wolf, no Invis, no anything like that, no cheating. You know, there was people watching it. It was fun. And
I run down the middle of Kith Forest night or day, no matter what level I am. I don't care.
It was fun.
I do the wall every time. Every time.
Yeah, it was the. I mean, they literally went through Misty Forest or Misty Thicket to Rivervale to Kithakor to West Commons, and then they went all the way back, and then to the other side, and it was fun.
Let's see. I'm not sorry to say I was laughing heartily at that guard fiasco, and when you guys kept having to move. The funniest bit was when you got to Lava Storm and immediately got attacked by Shadowmen. Yeah, it was one thing after another there, but I think we got a handle on the situation, and we learned, what not to do, which is a lot. But
yeah, we will do something better here. That's for sure.
We will strive to do something better next time. We still got a lot to learn on what to do and where to go, but kind of sticking it mainly to newbies, just trying to help out some of the lower levels.
Yeah, that was just a bad. I mean, that was our first time doing anything like that. I mean, that first Halloween event,
Well, I mean, we've done more in the past. We haven't done.
No, I mean,
you guys are killing stuff.
Is what I meant.
Yeah.
One here.
Yeah, I see him.
Okay.
Yeah.
The best hide and seek event though to do is behind the North Bank in Freeport's the locked door.
Oh man.
And the one guard that attacks you?
So, hey, I thought I was gonna say if Lyra was in this call, you could link him your ring, Arctic.
Oh.
Yeah, Mystery Guest, we had fun doing it. I mean, our intentions were good, but all the deaths.
Actually, Thim just uploaded the video a day or two ago of us doing that.
Oh, did he?
What'd you say, Cypher?
Yeah.
What'd you say, Cypher?
Yeah, Thum
just uploaded it a day or two ago.
Thum recorded, I believe, the first 3 hours of that along with myself, and then he stopped recording in the middle. So there's going to be another like 3 or 4 bonus episodes. Eventually at some point when they get released on my channel. I'm not sure where they fall on the date, but
yeah, like I said, I mean, we didn't account for all the deaths or anything, but we were just trying to do something good for the new players, and
that was the only.
Everybody rezzed and
we got
teleported out and everything.
Our intentions weren't bad. We were just trying to make, give back to the community is all we were trying to do.
That was the only death we had is the neck. I mean, all the other zones we went to for the last, or for the first like 6 or 7 hours that day, because it was a long day. We spent a long time running around, buffing people up and
pop in the window.
All right, we got a pop up here as well. So I'll bring both of them down.
Do you know what shield that is that he's using, ZK?
Ooh, the shaman?
No, the monk in that video.
A blade stopper.
Blade stopper?
Yep.
Was it a damage shield or?
It gives you a rune.
Oh, nice. Is it charges?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Now I'm sure he recharged it later.
Oh, I'm sure he did. Yeah, it's rune 5, and it does help. I mean, it helps negate the damage, and you can just keep clicking that blade stopper.
Yep.
Bam.
I think he clicked it twice before Ragefire got like 50, or I think it was 65%.
What'd you say?
I think he clicked it twice before Ragefire got to 65% health.
Yeah, but I mean, just overall, man, is just even a monk alone can do that now.
Yeah.
But you got the right amount of cookies and
After the monk video, there's a video of a warrior doing the same thing.
Yeah. Yep. So it is possible. It is possible to solo him, but you just gotta know what you're doing.
Yep.
He's just late.
Yeah, you gotta be uber.
Yeah, there's a reason he's a dark elf monk for a reason. He's not actually a dark elf monk. He's got a dark elf mask. He's been playing. That guy's been playing since like 2009.
Is he still on the game? Is he still around?
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't log in much anymore, but he's still around. I don't know what he's up to, but real life stuff. But
yeah, you know how it is, man. We all go through those periods where we got to go do things, and we don't get to play as much as we'd like. Or maybe you just get burned out on the game. You need some time away from it,
Yeah.
Me on the weekend.
But you never know. Bam Furlong says, faction deaths often happen at events all the time, unfortunately.
Yeah,
the ones died twice.
The ones we were doing earlier in the day, we did them in the zone where they spawn, or they started. We didn't have any deaths there, but I know what you mean, man.
I think the problem is that we brought
the good races over.
We brought good races over to a very evil place.
We got overzealous. We were like, more the merrier. We want this to be big. We want everybody to be there, and that was not the right choice.
My inventory is completely full.
We'll figure it out next time, guys.
Yeah, keep it a little smaller. And then that hide and seek thing, we found a loophole in that too fairly quickly. The 2 guys that won, well, we had 3 winners, but the first 2 guys that won were both rangers, obviously using track to find the hidden druid shaped as a tree. And the reason the third one wasn't a ranger is because there were only 2 rangers in the zone. So
I didn't know that he used that. How did you know that they used track?
Well, they were both rangers. So I'm just, assuming that there wasn't a coincidence there that the first 2 people to win were Rangers?
Speculation restricted.
No, I'm
no,
pretty
no,
sure
I'm
that
trying to say
I'm
there.
pretty sure they were, you know, the reason they.
Yeah.
The Dan already won 2 items, and he was the Shadow Knight. He was the Dark Elf Shadow Knight.
The third one was something different than a Ranger, yeah. But you said you could only win 1 item, and there were only 2 Rangers in the zone. So those 2 Rangers won something, and then there was not a third one to win the third one. So yeah, that little flaw is going to be something we have to remedy before the next one. I don't want to exclude any race either. I don't want to be like everybody can play except for Rangers, because they have a hard enough time as it is.
You can't use track, you know.
Yeah, well, I mean, how do you prove it? You just have to be like, if you're a Ranger, you can't play. And if I was a Ranger and somebody said that to me, I would go find the guy, then come back and pick somebody up and be like, "Oh, we'll split the profits."
I don't know what we could do to do that.
Yeah.
And I mean, you can't really prove that they use track, you know.
I mean, it's part of their class. You can't really deny them
Yeah.
the ability to use it. You just, I guess you have to come up with something else.
I remember on a Christmas giveaway in the first year I led, had a number of evil characters' deaths while waiting in line to see Santa at Kellethin.
Who's that, Mystery Guest?
No, that was Bam Forlong.
But that was before Santug, Clog, and Og was created. Oh, okay. Well, see, I guess they learned from it too. You know, they kind of gone through the motions a lot longer than we have.
I'll be right back, AC.
All right, man. Yeah, so we're in good company there, but just rough. Rough losing people when you don't have to. But I think all the noobs had fun. You know, everybody seemed to, you know, be happy at the end of the night. Pretty much everybody walked away with a piece of armor that they were ecstatic about. Maybe not the one that they were looking for, but something that they were going to be holding on to for quite some time. You know, when we first started doing this a couple years ago, the stuff we were handing out was, you know, bronze and things of that sort. This is the best we could spare, but lately we've been going like the Rygor Fort and getting stuff from there.
Accept the trade, please, because I have no room for them. Free bone chips.
Thanks. Hey, I'll take that trade. Well, you know, there's a merchant right outside, right?
I'm too scared to try to go back to the zone in.
I can go see if I can clear it. Make sure it's.
Yeah, I can clear it. I should be able to.
I got it. I'm over here anyways, and everything's dead.
Oh, we got one mob here.
In the hallway.
Yeah.
You probably want to bring it back so everybody can be part of it.
Yeah, I'm about to. Well, you guys are doing too much DPS for me to actually pull aggro off of you. But normally these things would come straight at me with the dots that I'm putting on them.
Oh yeah, Vapor's pulling my back. I just don't want you guys to get too spread out, so if you guys go back up there, I'll clear everything.
Right on.
That, and I honestly don't remember how...
Soul A is just right up and to the left.
Soul A is up and to the left.
No, don't go that. Don't go that way.
That's the ledge room, right?
Yeah, but then you'll be stuck inside Soul A. So.
Yeah, and I'm encumbered. That wouldn't work too well. But I could do Viz past stuff.
Nah, don't worry about it. I'm almost done clearing the entrance.
No, not that everything in the sun season is anyway.
No,
yep.
Soul A doesn't.
Yeah.
Except
for
the wizards and the priests.
That's why I ducked through, jumped through. Oh, I can't even do that because I'm overweight.
It's not a bad fishing rod.
Oh, stupid pet.
Where's that drop at?
I don't know.
There's a pet on our shaman.
It's a nice fishing rod, though, enduring breath.
Yeah. Oh, that just dropped?
Not here, no.
Oh.
Yeah, you're going to find a good item like that in this zone.
Hey!
Hey, you know, it's a good
You're right,
zone.
I mean, it's an okay item, I guess.
I mean,
Got
it's
75 HP. I'm
75
sold.
hit points is a lot.
yeah, and it
Yeah,
has
but,
enduring
I mean,
breath. It has enduring breath on it, you know.
it's a primary item. I guess if you're a caster, you'd want that. But I mean, that enduring breath would not help a warrior or a monk.
Yeah, it would.
I mean, not if you're fighting.
Depends on what you're fighting.
That's a primary item. You can't hit just with your offhand.
It drops in Siren's Grotto.
If you're in Siren's Grotto or Kedge, it would help.
I'm just saying, if you were fighting, you wouldn't be able to fight because you had that in your primary hand.
You can fight with your offhand.
Can you?
Snap.
Yep.
Test
It,
it out.
it doesn't go off
Test
as
it out,
fast,
yo.
but yeah, you can do
Test
that.
it out, yo.
Beat offhand. Monks do it all the time. Monks do it all the time.
With something that isn't a primary or something that does no damage in the primary?
Drunk Fisher on a dock would help any character.
All right. Test it out, AC.
I don't have
I
it, dude. I don't have one.
Oh, I thought you just linked it.
I linked it. but I
Safe
don't
to
have
follow,
it.
AC.
No, not yet,
Oh,
not yet.
okay.
Just showing you interesting items that occasionally get linked to me.
I was
Oh, right on.
I was just kidding. I don't know if that works with monks or not. Dude, this macro is so helpful. It really is.
Yep, it's a game changer, dude. And it shouldn't fail on you anymore after that. I mean, last time it's failed on me was below 100. Ever since I hit 100 on my skill, every single time.
That's awesome, man.
Unless it's a caster. If you have a caster, like there's one spot in lower Guk that's just it sucks. You know, with the 3 wizards right there on the ledge.
You have to time it that you FD and
I think this
pop up and FD
this
again.
macro is kind of cheating, to be honest.
Well, I mean, it is. You can make hot buttons. People do it all the time for like your complete heal chain. You make a hot button so you can, you know, do the delay and the cast and everything else. You can come down now.
I mean, in end game, all the monks in my guild, their feign death fails all the time, and their sneak fails all the time when they're pulling. So, I'm pretty sure this is. I mean, I don't know.
No, they're using that. I'm just saying that. You know, when you're attacking certain mobs, you're gonna have it fail, but you know that's high-end stuff.
Yeah.
There you go. There's the entrance. Jibbin is gonna have to head out here in about 15 minutes.
All right, we should
Ooh.
fight him then, because he's our
Do we
top.
want to end then?
Yeah, probably because we're not gonna have a healer. So
Yeah.
Did you make it? Did you die again, Arctic? Is that what happened?
no, he's zoning, so you can
No.
sell.
I'm out of room. I was giving bone chips away to the other necro to make room to loot. Words. 20% of the way in, I'm happy with that.
I'm 28% in.
And 33% in.
Since we've been here, that's how much you gained.
Yeah.
That's how much I gained, plus my level.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
gained
that
my
means that
gained my level plus 28% XP, so that's awesome.
I need to. I think what I'm gonna do is probably go put Orgul in Oasis and just have him stay there until I can get the Spectre camp and never leave until I absolutely have to.
You know, to be honest, that Spectre camp is not camped as much as I thought it would be.
Yeah.
I went over there with my cleric, and you know, the cleric you kill undead fairly easy, but you know, it still takes a lot of mana. It still takes a lot of mana to do it.
The guide that I use, they actually said that make sure to use your undead fear, your level 29 undead fear, and it'll actually last longer. And make sure to have your pet pull the mob over the lip,
Why not just
and
undead
then
charm?
fear it.
Why not just undead charm them because they're undead?
Oh, because I want the experience from the mob.
Yeah,
And
she's your pet. You can do it.
charm always
No, you
drops
can-
at some
You
point.
can charm one and kill them all, kill the three, and then break charm, and then root it, and then summon another pet, and then kill it.
You act like mana just grows on trees, sir.
Or what you do is you just charm one, have it kill, get them both low, root both, kill them off, and rinse repeat.
ZK is just a tad bit spoiled on mana. He has something like Flowing Thought 800 on his shaman.
800.
I have been in groups with him, and he does not sit down ever. And he still has more mana than my cleric does while I'm resting my butt.
I got flowing thought. I'm gonna wiggle
He's
my
got
butt a
Candy
little
3
bit.
and Candy 2, so he's good on that. He probably has Torpor as well.
Oh,
No,
yeah?
I've got Candy 4 and Torpor, so.
And Flowing Thought out the yin yang. So, yeah, you know, I mean,
Yeah.
his ideas of how fast mana goes up have been skewed from time to time. Just like bards who have that running speed believe everybody runs as fast as Sirkin. It doesn't really happen, but, you know.
Oh, they're very much mistaken.
No, I'm not. I know that Circuit runs faster than anybody, even Bard.
Yep.
I'm just saying, like, if you have bard speed on for a little while, and then you lose it, you're like, oh my god, I'm going so
I
slow.
know, and it lasts for a while, that feeling. That feeling of sickness.
Hey,
Yeah,
it's
I
crazy
think
when you
that's
realize you
what
still have
the
Spirit of
bard-
Wolf on when you're thinking that too.
Yeah, I've actually been in a group with a Bard, and we lost the Spirit of or his Bard song, and he says, you know, we were in an indoor zone and he couldn't use it, and he says, God, so is so slow. I miss my Bard speed.
Yeah, it's nuts, man. It's a huge difference.
Especially when you get into those upper modifiers. Because a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but some people say that the modifier of like 2 points is nothing big, but it is massive with a bard. 2 points of modification is that's 20%.
I can't loot.
I don't even know what we're doing, AC. What are we doing?
I'm clearing to the entrance until you guys are ready to leave.
I think we're ready now.
All right, we'll come down then, guys.
All right.
Oh, wait, stay back.
Oh, we're over here.
Get back. They're still attacking me.
I'll fade death.
Feigning death. Was that a named in there?
No, these are just regular guys.
I saw something with an S in their name. I didn't see that today.
Yeah, that's just a soul sec.
There could be a named in there, though. There is a noble that spawns and drops a staff.
mana.
Alright, it's safe to come down now. It's up there still.
Yeah, I'm gonna think that I can just go AFK with this form on, without because of how much
the
regen helps so much. Oh, I got regen. I can fade death.
The XR regen's actually great with the regeneration spell.
Yeah, I'm probably going to make a second Necromancer at some point, just so I can play the XR portion, because I've seen what the difference is. Like not the 58 Lich, but the Lich before it. You can stay in that Lich form as an XR without any modification. Well, with a Z heart in your hand, but still.
Yeah, I don't know if I could start a character that I already had for a second time.
I don't know how Super Bits and Bob does it.
He loves shamans. That's an understatement. It's like he's obsessed with shamans.
This character I love too much. I mean, he's a dark elf. This is like the mainstay of my account. But still, XRs are beast.
Yeah, I could use a refresh on Spirit if you wouldn't mind, man.
saw would be awesome.
Are you guys staying on, or are you guys heading out?
I'm
ZK?
staying.
I'm staying on for a little bit longer.
If you guys want to switch to a higher level characters, I'll be fine.
Yep.
It was just fun to group with you guys.
We could do our mains. You guys have an idea where you want to go, Seb? I don't know if it's camped. Let's do a who all.
There's 18 people there.
Yeah, but they're all high levels. Imagine that in Seb. It's crazy.
Well, 7 is a high level zone, man.
It's a joke. Oh.
I know it has to be a joke.
Yeah, NG is probably taken 18, so that's at least 3 groups max. Probably 2, to be honest. So yeah, there's a couple places open in there.
Well, let me see. I'm a friend of mine's in there. I'm gonna ask him to do a camp check.
Yeah, you know.
Thanks for inviting me.
Oh, you're welcome, man. And like I said, you're more than welcome to come out with our mains as well.
I don't think I'd get experience in Seb.
Oh, okay.
No, he's only level 30.
I'm 30, so that's what 45.
40?
My max level.
40, you'd be able to group with 60s.
Okay, it looks like CE, NG, and ABC is camp.
So Disco and King.
Yep.
I mean, if we find a good bard, we could definitely do Disco. Or a puller. I mean, we really don't even need a bard. I did Disco with an amazing monk a few nights back, so it was just me, Alar, and amazing monk. So
Yeah, you don't even need a bard, man. I mean, you get a good enchanter, and we can just about do anything.
yeah, or monk. Like I said, I mean, you get the right guy in there with just crazy
You always
deeps.
need a poor. Monks are good poor, so.
You just want me to come with so you could have another sacrificial lamb.
Oh man, he saw through the ruse.
Hey, Night Rice, how you doing, man? We're gonna be heading over to Seb, so I don't know. Disco is open and King is open, so we might be able to put a group together. Yeah, you're welcome to come join us, man. If you want to hit up King, we'll have to find a monk though.
Yeah, Nibers hates me, so he doesn't want to join. So that's fine.
He's the one who said we should meet him over to what was it, Howling Stones that one day, and I think we stood him up because I never heard back like when we were gonna meet him up and do all the stuff we were gonna do. So, if anything, he's probably upset.
Oh, he's in Siren's Grotto like always.
Do you need a key for Caracia or no?
Kisora, I don't think you do need a key for that. I think you get a key out of it though.
No, you don't. No, you don't need a key for Kesora.
You need one for 7 HS if I remember right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which they're not really too hard to get. When you're ready, man, let us know and we'll definitely help you out.
Does it have to be on a Sunday or a Monday when you guys are free? Because those are my days off.
I thought
Well, actually,
CJ
Sunday's
had 2
my day off.
E's and I kept searching the wrong player.
What are you talking about, Nibers? 2E. I don't know
Oh,
what that is.
because he was looking for you that one day when you guys said you were going to meet up?
Oh.
Don't you remember?
Oh.
You guys made a date and then you like stood him up, dude. You had roses
How
and
dare you.
everything waiting for you.
I could have sworn I sent you a tell that day, man, and you know I sent you that. I sent you a tell, and I think you logged off right after I sent you that tell or something.
Well, you know, the roses had wilted, and he was just like, you know, he was just too heartbroken. He was just waiting for it. And he had
Can't
some.
wait till 34.
He had cake. He had cake. You stood him up and he had cake, man. Like that's just
So I get
that's
cake
cry worthy, you know. Like
Man,
Pie.
how do you put?
If you have pie, I would have been
That's
there.
oh man,
disgusting.
pie over cake. Actually, I love pie. You know, if you get the right
Depends
kind.
on the pie.
Hot apple pie with a little bit of vanilla ice cream on top.
No, thank
Mm.
you. You
Yes,
said
sir.
apple. I'll
Mm.
pass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You didn't say pumpkin. You didn't say French silk.
I was
you
gonna
didn't
say pumpkin. Pumpkin is delicious at the right time of the year. You know, when it's Halloween, Thanksgiving time of. Get some pumpkin in there. Put a little bit of whipped cream on top of that. Heck yeah, man.
Are you what?
I also like good
You
blueberry.
hungry right now?
Blueberry's
What's going
good.
on?
Lemon pie is good. Lemon pie is delicious.
Oh my
with that-
gosh,
with
don't
that-
talk about pie.
With that lemon meringue, you know.
My dad makes a pistachio
right?
pudding pie. It's fucking amazing.
You guys suck.
Everybody who's listening to our stream right now is like, "Oh my god, I need something to eat.
Oh,
Something
man.
sweet."
Oh, on my way to kill centaurs in South SK.
Cherry pie. Cherry pie's good. I don't have that very often.
Oh,
So
you thought
trees
I had
open.
two. You thought I had two E's in my name instead of one. I knew what you're saying now. Oh, that's pretty funny, Nivers.
Flight mode. Thank you, flight mode. I appreciate it, man. I think Cypher needs a drool bib right now.
Mm.
He's eating some pie as we speak. He had some in his drawer. He's just right there next to him.
Yeah, I wish.
Yeah, who doesn't keep pie in their desk? I mean, come on.
Me.
Me.
Hey, flight mode.
Hey, flight. What are you up to tonight? How you doing?
A random roaming tree ant? Thank you.
Man. Pie and all that. What?
I know, right? It just
Alright,
sounds
I'm
delicious.
trying to hammer AC. Trying to hammer.
And then you think about the cake, and you're like, oh man, I could have had angel food cake, or I could have had ice cream cake,
I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream.
buttercream icing on it, man. Mm. If my partner here doesn't have much longer and an enchanter can be useful, I'll gladly arrive. You're always useful over here, man.
I don't know. He hurt my feelings. He likes cake over pie, so I don't know.
That's a little weird, I mean, cake over pie. It's morning for me right now. I'm gonna play some EQ before work. That's the best way to start your day, man.
I'm just
Yes,
kidding.
sir.
I'm just kidding.
The best part of waking up.
Is Folgers in your Everquest?
Yeah, or something like that.
Doom drinks coffee. Doom drinks coffee before Everquest.
Yep.
Oh, it's a birthday cake, though. That means you have to be in your birthday suit.
Is it an ice cream cake, or what kind of cake are we talking here?
You knew that was.
I think the naked.
Boom, chicka, chicka, what? I'm sorry. I'm having fun. What?
If it was pie, you definitely know what you could do with it. But since it's cake, I mean, I don't know what you're gonna do with your naked.
It's Cirkin's birthday today, guys. Birthday cake.
Unless you're gonna pull that scene from what was that football movie, Varsity Blues, where she's like
What the heck?
covered in the cake.
Stupid goblins.
Ooh, that
have-
random tree ant just dropped 114 gold.
I have the belt of mistletoe. If you catch my drift.
So wait a minute, are we doing sub then?
Yeah,
You want me to
sub, man.
bring old
Green Bell?
Malik Dory out? And,
Or your wizard? Do you have a wizard have the key yet?
I do have a wizard with the key of justice. Yes.
Whipped cream bikini. Yeah, that was the one.
I need to move my gear over to him though.
Oh my god. Well, ZK might be able to help you if he hasn't hammered it out yet.
I already hammered. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Does anyone have a character in Neriac? I mean, that's where I need help with.
I have somebody over in East Common Tunnels.
Whipped
I've got a
Oh.
tunnel wrap, but that's about it.
cream bikini.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yep, whipped cream bikini. They did a spoof of that in one of those movies. Oh man, what was it called? Oh man, it was one of those teenage-y teen boppers where they're making fun of American Pie, and Varsity Blues was one they were making fun of. The other one where they make the date or the bet on who can win prom king with the woman that doesn't look good. I can't remember what the name of these movies are anymore. They're so old.
Wow, that sounds horrible.
Yeah, it's it's like one of those scary movies, but it's a rip-off and comedy of the other ones. And I'm sure somebody out there probably knows, but
Haunted House?
not another teen
Question
movie.
mark?
There you go. Not another teen movie. And the guy was dressed in the whipped cream bikini with I think it was a banana stuck up his butt. So
What? Why are
Yeah.
you watching these movies?
you haven't seen
AC?
any of these things, man. I mean,
Why did you camp out?
I'm switching over to help Cypher get his character from butt naked style to clothes style.
Uberness.
Well, what was your wizard now?
He is 49.
That's a bit low to.
Hey, it's a bit low, but all I have to do is sit there and go boom
With your
and
hammer.
get resisted or not get resisted.
Yeah, you're gonna get aggro. You're gonna.
Hey,
get aggro.
I was able to do damage to level 60 things guardians that we were doing in Skyfire, so
Ew, you
I
guys,
might be able to.
You guys were doing those things in Skyfire?
Yeah, whenever we were all doing those in Skyfire.
Were they wearing a whipped cream bikini too?
No.
Oh, jeez.
And so it begins.
Your KOS is
The late night edition.
your KOS
Late night edition, yeah.
if you're on your barbarian shaman.
Was that? I'm on a barbarian. What do you need?
Oh, I said your KOS in Nariac. You kill on sight.
Oh, that's alright, man. I'm 21. Those guys don't have nothing on me.
I'm gonna come out to the vlog because actually, if you want to go to the Wizard Spires, I'll meet you there on Orgol.
Look what happened! Look what happened to those poor newbies. What happened at the newbie log?
Mm-hmm.
No,
Well, you know
the Wizard Spire is probably gonna be better.
Yeah, they didn't choose the newbie log. They chose let's sit right next to the entrance of town where the highest level guards wander, and that was like the worst choice possible. You know, it's kind of like let's sit right underneath the dragon. It's nice and warm. No, it's not gonna work out for you.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Gears. Okay. Drugs are bad. Okay.
Yep. I think I even left a pair of not J boots, but F Ready boots on him.
Nice.
How nice of me.
Yeah, I'll take that as payment.
What?
Now, my shaman, he's uber. This shaman, for those of you who haven't seen any videos with him, is by far my most decked out character. He has all of his spells and just tons of equipment on this guy. Though that's like a complete opposite. This guy's missing so many. Yeah,
being for reals.
He's missing so many spells. He's probably the only 20-something shaman that has no dots whatsoever. He has he doesn't even have his new healing spell that he got like 4 levels ago, or supposed to get 4 levels ago. This is the worst shaman you'll probably ever meet. And then you throw in on top of that somebody like me who doesn't know how to play a shaman, and even if I did, I am horrible with buff timers. So I haven't seen that shaman since.
Doom was level 15. Pretty sure he's in the same gear.
Pretty much. Although actually, he's gotten a few upgrades that he's never really quite taken advantage of. He's got a howling harpoon. It's not too bad. That's pretty nice. And then he's gotten a beetle stinger, so that's not too bad either. It's kind of nice. And he's gotten quite a bit of gear, such as you know, the set of armor, like this these gloves, and I believe he has the shoulders in here somewhere. There we go.
See me?
No, I'm still running over. I was in Freeport.
Okay.
And then, of course, I got these Obelisk Death Shrouds from the Halloween event. So I went ahead and put it on my Shaman, although I'm pretty sure I'm going to take that off of him at some point and put it on my Paladin, who I actually, you know, enjoy playing. But I have nothing against Shamans. They're amazing class, just not my amazing class. Super Bits and Bob makes them look incredibly fun, and ZK makes them look incredibly powerful. I make them look incredibly bad. So probably a good thing that I don't play them more often.
It's not for everybody. Just like a monk or a ranger or you know, a cleric isn't for everybody. I mean, a cleric is more than just sitting down and casting complete heal. Believe it or not.
Yeah, occasionally you get up and loot some stuff. Then you sit down and cast complete heal again.
Yeah. No, but I mean, it's a lot more than that. It honestly is.
No, I know, man. Oh, there's flight mode right there. What's up, man? Let me give him Spirit of Wolf. Oh, wow. Look how low he is in life. I would give you a heal, but my heal sucks. And as we were talking about before, I never bought the better one, so I'll give you what I got. Oh, a total of 7% every heal. What level was Flight? Oh my god, 7% on a level 8 Shadow Knight. It's official, my shaman sucks.
We love you, AC.
Not on this guy, we don't. There's somewhere out there.
Get you back over to your happy zone, to your happy place, so you can buy your spells.
Mr. Guest says, yeah, you're even lucky he has so to give you.
More than that, you're very lucky I remembered I even have it.
Ouch.
440 maximum HP. Oh man, Super Bits and Bob is turning around in his bed somewhere out there.
Oh, dude, you should see me. I am shaking my head, AC.
I need some tutelage, guys. I need a shaman to take me under his wing and play the character for me.
No, just I mean, you just all you gotta do is make a level 1 soul or ogre and go up to Innersoul Swamp and buy your spells.
Oh yeah, eventually I'll get to that point, but for now I like the fact that he's horrible. He's the only one that I have that's completely and totally horrible. He's the black sheep of my characters. You always gotta have one of them, right? Like there has to be one in every family.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm almost there, man.
So how did you
Alright.
come up with the name Vapor Dog?
Vapor Dog?
Yeah, how
It's,
did you come up with that name?
It's my gamer name, like, for every single game that I play.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, ZK is facepalming so hard right now. He's gonna have a terrible headache later.
Oh, I will. I will.
Yeah, instead of the keyboard face when you fall asleep while playing, he's gonna have the handprint all over his face next, tomorrow. That's right. I'm more than make up for it on on my good looks and personality. All right, I am almost there, man. Almost. I swear.
All right, no problem.
I swear.
I'm watching that video still.
About the monk.
Yeah. Keep going back and watching some of the things just to see what all he's using.
Yeah, it's gonna be some high expensive stuff, man. Because I don't even have some of that stuff.
Yeah, I can see him clicking his heal pots all the way back up to 100%.
All right, I'm here.
And he had like 4 stacks of them.
Yep.
Now he's clicking a ring of some sorts. And he also has a crown as well.
Yep.
I'm here.
And of course you can't see his buffs. And he just unclicked a buff too. So I gotta wonder what that buff is. Maybe it's a junk buff that he's putting on himself?
I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, sucky. He just made a mistake. He let us see what the shield was.
I'm
Because
here, by
there
the way.
it is.
Orgle.
Oh, I'm sorry. You got 2 bag slots?
Some surprisingly good news. What's
Well,
the good
I have
news?
to open. No, I don't have bag slots. Well, I can trade you these.
What's the good
Okay.
news, Chris?
Oh, just being able to look at what that shield looks like.
Duplicate
Stat-wise.
lore items. What are you trying to trade that I already have?
What would you have that I wish it said.
I was given puppet strings from a friend. You have a Obelisk Death Shroud?
Really? Nibers?
Yeah,
Oh,
Nibers was.
Death Shroud? No.
Go one by one. Just put them in the little trade window. I'll tell you what I got.
Loan those to me, Nyrus. Loan those to me, and I'll sell the T-hammers with them. You can have them back when I'm done.
Who gave you that?
And then you can
I'd like to have my puppet strings for.
Oh man!
For all my characters.
Well, what did you just do, Divers? You have opened yourself up to all sorts of.
Hey, buddy.
Gimme, gimme, gimme,
Don't
gimme, gimme, gimme.
Love me.
I'm just kidding, Nybris. I don't need it.
Nybris is like slowly backed away from the channel. And
he's probably closed out the Twitch stream by now.
He's walking out the door very softly. They don't hear me yet.
I'd actually buy them for my SK and my wizard.
Yeah, if you had the money for them.
No, I don't mean buy the whole
He's
thing,
ecstatic.
but buy the clicks.
Fade into the bushes, yeah. Shadow step it, man. Shadow step it. No, just give them to me one by one.
Oh, you can actually look inside the bags.
I know. I'm just saying, like, give them to me one by one. Well, try one bag at a time. Okay, so I got one bag.
Okay. What in the world would be in here? Do you have a steel wristband of strategy?
No.
Do you have a book of obelisks?
No.
Do you have a Kunzar cloak?
Yes.
Boom. Okay. Oh, 1 second.
Hey, Nybris, how much would it cost you to hook me up to get my enchanter the shoulders from Siren's Grotto? How much would you charge me?
What kind of shoulders are they?
Turns you into a water element.
Yep.
Enchant?
And they got like the enchanter. They got like 25 charisma on the shoulder.
Wow. What did those drop off of?
In Siren's Grotto, I don't know where they drop. Or I mean, I don't know what they drop off of. I know where they drop.
Oh, I can kill this guy. You can cap out, man.
And I heard that Nybris is the master of that. So, you know.
Oh, a little stroke into the ego, man. Oh, there you go. There's a Shaw right there. Wow, look at that. 2 AC, Illusion Water Elemental. What do you get when you turn to water? Enduring Breath, right?
Yeah.
Negative 10 Strength, 5 Dexterity, negative 8 Stamina, plus 25 Charisma, plus 10 Intel, and 5 to Cold. Why is it all the Enchanter stuff has negative stuff on it somewhere? Like, somewhere along the way, they were just like, we're going to stick it to Enchanters a little bit.
It's good for the intelligence and the charisma, man. That's all I want it for.
No, I mean, I get that they're putting really good stats on there that you want, but most of the other classes, at least towards the in-game content, they give you really good stats on everything. I can't think of one item my cleric has other than the crappy gloves that add any negative stats. But it seems like Enchanters, they get stuck, like they stick it to them a lot.
Yeah. How much would you charge to get
The negative strength isn't that bad. Negative 8 stamina equals 16 hit points, which I gain over 100 hit points from using the shell. I mean, I get it. I get that it's not that bad, but at the same time, it's just compared to other classes that don't even get the negative 8 stamina, that's, you know, like 150 hit points or whatever it was.
Only bards and enchanters can use that anyway.
I know. I'm like, that's my point. Is they just kind of stick it to you guys for some reason. Not horrible. It could be a lot worse, but I'm just.
The
it's weird.
has a minus 25 charisma, and enchanters can use that.
So Nybris, how much for a click of the strings?
I tried to change the subject for you, Nybris, but you know they keep coming
I'm
back.
Just saying, I'm just saying 2K.
I changed the subject for you because I'm seriously interested in that shoulder for my enchanter. I mean, he's not even level. I mean, what level do you got to beat to enter Siren's Grotto?
You can go at any level. It's just can you get past the zoning?
Yeah, they don't see Viz. They don't think they see.
If I'm not mistaken, it's 2K to recharge them.
2K? That's fine. I can do that. I can't right now, but I can do that. I can make it work. I got a wizard. Can port. Make those monies. Why is it's taking forever for me to load in?
It takes 1 to 4 clicks to get a successful charm. So yeah, that might be on average. Some
There's
people.
There's only 5 charges of puppet string.
Yeah, but I've seen people go through the entire set and not get the charm out of it. So. I says there's 10 charges on it.
10 charges, yeah, okay.
Doom went through the last of it on the one that he did, but if it's only 4 to 5, that's it. Then 40 to 50%, so that would be 1K or a tad less.
I'm cool with that. I mean, I'm fine with 2K to be honest, but
that's the going price for it, I think, right? 2K?
Yeah, 2K. 1.5 to 2K, depending on who you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I LD'd, so I'm waiting for.
It's crazy because I found these 2 bags sitting over here, and they're filled with like really good loot. So my wizard is just gonna have a field day, man. Like this is amazing.
Yeah.
Like he got a Frogly Bonecaster robe just from these. Like that's crazy. It's crazy, man.
Right.
Look at this stuff. And he has some kind of weird orb. Yeah, look at this crystal ball.
I'll loan you. I got one of those a second Froglock Bonecaster robe at Cyber. I'll loan you it.
Actually, I don't need my Froglock Bonecaster's robe. I don't think anymore. We'll see.
I mean, if you want. If you want to borrow it and put it on like your mage or your enchanter or something.
No, I got a told you robe for my necro.
Yeah, I saw it. I responded to it.
What was the going price on the shawl, man? Or unless it was like a secret tell.
It was a secret tell. I can't say it.
Oh, okay. Anything for an SK in those bags? I'm just a hop over the river away.
Hey, don't you get any ideas?
Yeah, actually, ZK, if you don't need that Froglet Bonecaster at the moment, I will take you up on borrowing it for a few days while I level up my wizard.
Yeah, that's a great wizard robe because it's the best mana item for a wizard, I think. Plus, I mean, the intelligence is amazing too.
And you get to run around in a pink robe, so you know.
It's purple. It's a purple robe, please, and green.
I think it depends on what color sunlight you're standing in.
No. It's always a blackish purple and green.
Well, that's not necessarily true, because what if you're standing on Krypton with a different color sun, the light rays reflecting off of it and being absorbed would be completely different.
Do I become a superhero because I go to Krypton, or do I become dead because Krypton is no more?
Well, no, you become a time traveler. A time traveler. You go back in time, and they weren't superheroes on Krypton. They were just regular people.
Right, but we would be superheroes on Krypton.
Only if there was a yellow... No, I guess maybe you might be right. It might be working in reverse because they have a different sun.
Yeah. Yep.
Or we might...
Maybe we'll be throwing them around like little baby dolls.
Yeah, it could be. Or you could...
weird to say that.
You could be downgraded even worse and de-evolve into something even worse than we are now. You could think about it that way. It could be horrible.
Minor baby dolls?
It could be very painful. Either way, if you went back into time, man, you could become Superman's daddy.
Superman's daddy.
What was that, ZK?
I said, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh, let's see. I missed that one. They were super smart, but also xenophobic idiots that just let their planet blow up on themselves despite having the technology to leave it. You know, I mean, you're completely right on that subject, but I could definitely see the human race doing the same thing at some point. Krypton, the dumbest smart aliens race of DC. Well, yeah, I can't even argue with that because Superman was the dumbest superhero out of all of them, to be honest. He never, ever looked at the situation before he jumped into it. He was just like, I'm Superman. Nothing could hurt me except, you know, I'm just going to jump right into the situation. And then when the bullets are flying, I'll look around and be like, okay, who's the bad guy here? You know, where like Batman would look at the situation, he knew what was going on beforehand. I'm not a Batman fan either. Like, I'm not like defending Batman as like the end all be all, but you know, Spider-Man, the same thing. Spider-Man was like, I'm gonna look at what's going on and then I'll jump into the situation and make quirky remarks. But Superman was just like, yeah, whatever. I'm here. What's going on?
Hey, see, this was all for naught.
Why is that?
I don't have the key.
Oh my God. What?
I got my Cobalt Scar key, and you know, I don't.
Well, here are the bags, anyways.
Oh, we better hurry, guys, because my guild just found out. I didn't tell them, but they just found out that the king is open, so we better hurry up if we want to get to camp.
I don't think we're gonna get to camp at the king unless we find, you know, an actual pool or some kind.
I'm just saying what we want to do.
Yeah. Now I'm switching over now.
Yeah, I can't believe I don't have the key. I thought I had the key for this character.
Bring your Shadow Knight, dude.
Sal?
But so you could complain more?
No, so I can complain more.
Man,
is that the
he was
bone?
on me yesterday about the fact that he had to heal me so much.
Oh man, my God, guys, really, it's playing with somebody who has AC and playing with somebody who has no AC. There's a huge difference, and you know, it's there was a huge difference there. Is all I'm saying.
It's rude.
I think you don't have the levels, to be honest. To be the main tank.
I'm pretty sure I don't have the levels. But
backup tank.
You guys want me to go to Zeb all the time?
Yeah, we wanted to get you some experience.
Sham and Griscock unnamed in South Carolina in SK?
Who?
Yes. Oh, Gris. Oh, are you talking about?
Shaman Gris Grisok.
I don't know what that one is.
Cypher cracks me up. The later he gets, the sillier he gets.
Hey, now.
You're a rock star. Maybe. It's your game on. Let's go.
Don't make me drink more water now.
I invited you to the group, AC.
Oh, you got somebody from Aftermath here. Nice.
Yeah.
What is?
All right, I'm getting on.
He's a warrior.
I'm getting on.
Yep.
Oh, you don't have the tank, dude.
So who's going to be our tank? Eh?
We got somebody here, a warrior. Eh? We got a warrior.
Oh yeah.
Guess
what? I need a port.
Dial? Is there a dial on it or no?
Dial port.
Hammer and run.
I'll do a search as soon as I get in the game.
And he comes across all serious and composed in his solo videos.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. This is Cyberdeck.
that's when he's not around us. Then he loses all sense of stability.
Hey, I have candor. I am cordial. But you guys bring out the craziness in people.
You know, it's the shadow, I think, is what does it, because you know Thum gets in here and he brings out the craziest in everybody else. Working it. I have an enchanter if you want to play.
Let's see who I'll dial. Wizard. Oh, yeah.
You should send the wizard a tell and say, hey, you're not a druid. What are you doing in Dow?
Yeah, you should be in Uber ports. Oh, but that's what's that called? There's a name for that. Whenever you're
Poaching?
yeah, poaching.
That looks like an epic torpor shaman. Which means he could just solo NG for you. Yeah, ZK is one of the most epic shamans you'll probably meet. I like to brag about him. He has the brain of Kha'Zix Thul in a jar. He's a little sick, guys. He killed Kha'Zix Thul, picked his brain out of that skull, and kept a souvenir. But, you know, it's kind of cool. It's not very many of them on the server, to be honest, so. Or he's conditioned to lose his mind when he hears, hey, guys, and welcome back! Or Thoom. Yeah, could happen. Bless you to group member. Oh,
So-
the person is sneezing. I was like, what? What's going on?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Tree ants were camp, but the first thing I killed at the KFC dropped a 34 plat necklace.
Let's see. What else do you guys need?
By the way, those videos that I make, I spend probably a good 20 to 30 minutes re-recording my voice over and over and over until it's perfect.
He does, guys. He's very, very picky
That's
about
why
it,
I
right?
sound a whole lot different whenever I'm doing my videos, is because I'm very OCD about how I sound and what I say.
Wait, Dave Chappelle retired?
Like years ago.
I haven't watched Chappelle show so in a long time, so I wouldn't know, man. That's crazy. Hey, AC, do you have any food and water?
Yeah, I do. Always.
Oh, that's what I forgot to get. Shit.
Well, I'm going to bed.
Did Dave Chappelle
Oh, it's
retire facepalm? Alright, night, man.
See you.
Yeah, have a good night and sleep well. Trump got elected and Chappelle is back, and I started drinking again. What else could get better? The Cubs could win the World Series. Oh, ouch,
Oh.
ouch, ouch.
Oh, I see what you did there,
Back
AC.
to the Future 1 year later. I hate when someone tells me sin because that usually means never. Never shall I.
I love it when they tell you they'll be right there and then they never show up either. Like
Yeah.
that's a good feeling.
He was like, are you sure you don't want to be in West Commons? Don't want to meet in West Commons? I'm like, you're a wizard, right? You have a or a Neck Forest gate. I mean, why can't you come and get me?
He's like, I don't use that spell. What race is he? Maybe he doesn't want to go over there and die.
Yeah. I was thinking I was still on my wizard, but I'm not. I'm on.
Cybercat, people still play this game. Yes, they do. 1999 is when it came out, and Everquest is still going strong. It's a great game, to be honest, man. You won't find more games out there that give you that, kind of extreme version of having to do corpse runs. And some people don't find it enjoyable. I get that, but those of us who still do, yeah, it adds that challenge that we're kind of looking for. But at the same time, it builds a community, which so many other MMOs don't even come close to doing, unfortunately. EverQuest 2 is a game that I played for many years, but the chat bar in that game can be overwhelming and at times filled with spammers, so you stop looking at it. But in this game, it doesn't happen too often. You don't have a global OOC, you don't have the ability to communicate with people other than just inside the zone that you're in. I appreciate it, man. But yeah, you know, just the community alone, it will keep you involved in a game if it's good enough. And the community here is fantastic. I've never met one quite like it. Kind and generous and constantly giving to other players that are just joining and people who have been here for a long time. I think I can count on one hand the amount of bad experiences I've had in this game versus like any other MMO I've ever played. I wouldn't be able to count them, period, on how many bad experiences I've had. But I've also had good experiences on those other games. I'm not bad-mouthing other ones, but...
So we got an enchanter, we got a warrior, we got a cypher deck, and we just need a monk down. We're good to go.
Earlier I was hoping
yes,
Flynn
sir.
with his epic. We got Terrafina, her epic, the other day, too. So big shout-out goes to her. Let's go in strong on historical non-profit server. The live servers laugh aloud. No. You know, live is still going strong. You know, I'm not a big fan of the future expansions they went with, but I mean, it's still up and running, and it still has tons of players on it, and they're enjoying it. So, you know, more power to them. I hope they keep the tradition going, but I prefer this place. I mean, this is where I want to be. So,
Yep.
definitely a different feel, though, for sure. I mean, the biggest problem I had with live is just how fast you burn through your equipment. This game, I can, you know, I know the items, I know some of the stats on most of the items that I have. In live, it's just you're going through that, what is it called? Oh man, the armor that you replace like every 5 levels. It's Defiant armor. There you go. And that's all you need to know about it is Defiant. That's the only thing you need to know, because it's just going to be every 5 levels, another set, another set, another set, another set, another set. And G's finally start getting into rating.
Okay.
I play live still.
Cyber, he wants you to tank, and he can use Berserker stance and as a warrior, and which is the warrior DPS spec.
I don't understand why I don't have avoidance. I don't have any of that. Why would I be the main tank?
I don't know.
And his gear is going to be far better than mine.
You don't need it, man. You got the slow, man.
Legends of Kesima. I don't think I've ever played that game, but I did see previews for one game, and I can't remember what it was called. But when you die in that one, you had something like a 1 or 2% chance of losing your character completely, and you could bring that down just a little bit if you did something. So, there was always there. No matter what you did, you were still going to have a small percentage to lose your character completely when you died, and that to me is, you know, so much more hardcore than this game is, because no matter what you do in this game, if you die, the worst that can happen is you can de-level, you know, from whatever level you're at all the way down to level 1, but you won't lose everything. Your equipment will still be there. You can go back and pick that stuff up. You may not be able to use it, but you'll be able to pick it up. So, you know, it's definitely extreme, but there are ones out there that are a lot more extreme. People losing their entire characters. That's pretty rough.
There's a game I played a long time ago. I don't think it's still out, but you pretty much, you could harvest, you could do crafting, you built a fort, you had your own faction, you had faction wars, and you raised your mount from a baby, and once it grew up, it was your mount. But if you died at any point along the line, anything you were carrying on you could be taken. So there was a way that you could keep your mount if you did something. Like the mount, as long as the mount wasn't out whenever you died, you could keep it on you. But I remember losing my mount. It took me like 3 months to get my mount leveled up and up to the point where I could actually ride it, and lost it.
And we're good to go after you guys arrive.
Yeah, I'm running through TT now.
Fox Place 40 Fox says permadeath classic EQ server would be so brutal. Actually, they're working on one. It's called
they are
on Project Connect 299. Yeah, they're working on one.
Oh, thank you for the follows, Cybercat. Yeah, they're doing a purple server. This is blue. Red is red is PvP, and a combination of the two, I guess, is going to be purple. But it's going to be pretty much last man standing, King of the Hill style. Yeah. And you can work in teams, you can work solo, but in the end, it's going to be only one person can survive.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
Highlander, guys. Maybe that should be the name of the title they give people is Highlander.
Yeah, they're also gonna make P99 green server as well.
Yeah, which is going to be what is it going to be green for the
Race. It's race, isn't it?
It's race. What do you mean?
Like racial factions, like evil versus good, or something like that. I know that they were talking about that kind of server as well.
Is this the SplitPaw revamp? No. This is classic. You have.
He's trolling you, AC. I know who that is.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, yeah. We only have the 3. You know, the Canark and Velius era, pretty much as high as that goes up for the other people out there.
Snapcaster, stop trolling. Stop trolling.
There can be only one. Now, for those of you who are Highlander fans, which one do you guys enjoy? 50 people will play on them servers. Yeah, maybe need a rogue. I think you said we're filled up, ZK, or did you still have a spot open? Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, Stab Face, we're filled up at the moment. Great name, by the way, though. Yeah, the Highlander ones, I'm more of a fan of the older movies.
I'm a fan of the TV series. I was never a fan of the movies.
I like the older movies, the originals, but I'm not really a big fan of the TV series.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was the actor who played him, and it seemed like every episode that I watched, and maybe I was just catching the wrong ones, that it was just about him sleeping with women, and then having some relation with that woman in the future, where now he needs to work with that woman, even though like he doesn't like her, or she doesn't like him, or she betrayed him, and he betrayed her, and it's just like the movies weren't really about that. But okay, you know, go for it. Sean Connery was amazing in pretty much any movie he ever played in, and you know he was in the Highlander movie, so that's one more reason to enjoy those. Snap starts streaming. TV show is good. I'll stream some Civ 6. I have yet to play Civilization 6, but I love Civilization 5. They had Leonard Nimoy's voice in that one, actually, too, so...
Nice.
Yeah, it was interesting, you know, unfortunately, you know, with him passing and stuff. I guess they couldn't get him for the next one, but... Yeah, he had a good voice for that, you know, very soothing, but at the same time kind of, you know, informative.
Yep, it's too bad people get old and are not immortal.
Unless you're the Highlander, dude. Then again, he did win. He did win, and then what was his reward? I believe he was allowed to get old and die, but then they did that one movie where they covered the earth in that red goo stuff or whatever. I hate all Civ games. Oh, I missed that.
I'm not good at Civ games.
I love those, man. I mean, you could lower the settings down to like child mode if you need to.
Oh no, it's not like that. It's just that I don't get. It's not the style of game that I'm good at. Oh, why am I still invisible?
So he says, I hate all Civ games. The only game slower than classic Everquest and not as fun. That's actually not true. There are a lot of games slower than Everquest.
Oh, bringing down the hammer.
Yeah. What is the one I'm thinking of? Zork. Yeah, Zork is very slow if you play that one, and it's an amazing game, but it's very slow.
It's text-based, though. That's why it's slow.
There's ones with graphics. I mean, you know, kind of like push forward and you go up a little bit ways, and there's a new screenshot there for you to look at, but that type of graphics. I tried Deity. Difficult today was nuts. I didn't know this until I raged out. But each computer player starts with 3 settlers and 5 warriors on Deity. Yeah, some of those, man... You got to know what you're doing ahead of time. You got to know exactly what needs to be done in what order, and then you got to get lucky and hope that you find stuff that's going to help you out, and that the players who are moving around the map are not going to be attacking you, and instead of being attacking each other. But it seems like they all band together right off the bat to immediately destroy you. So, don't mention the movie or the sequel, worst movie ever. I told you, like, it was horrible, man. Sean Connery was in it, which made it just bearable, but yeah, they could have done so much better with the Highlander movie on that one. I'll roll a new monk if you guys want to see me do XR monk. I just need someone to transfer fungi. Yeah, I'm sure. I sold the cloak of confusion. That was an Eyebrise right there. Jeez. He, you know, was it Terrafina? I think she calls you the farming wizard. Night Bryce, that's your nickname, is the farming wizard. Even though you're an enchanter. We're not quite sure how you get to all these camps and get all the great loot. I think you have some kind of like rain dance that you must do.
Enchanters are just awesome. They can do a lot.
Yeah, Malador easier.
Yeah, just zoned in. Tiny people. Tiny people of the world.
Unite? Hackers?
Sure.
Let's see.
Okay.
Wow,
okay.
That's a big one. That wasn't
All
LOK,
right.
but in LOK, after you die, you turn into a ghost for a minute or two, and you can't move. Meanwhile, the monsters that killed you loot your body. Then they disperse throughout the dungeon. Oh, that's rough. And you also lose temporarily, not based on time, stats, and weapon skills. So now it is pretty impossible to get your stuff back, unless you have spare gear. And even then it's hard because of the temp loss of your weapon skills levels. Well, I guess that just teaches you to work together. So that way if you die, your friends can get your gear back for you, and vice versa. Night Bryce is a hacker. That's how he does it. Wizards can only farm Sir Lucklin, just as Snap. How do you figure numbers? Quantit the suits. I tried the suits. They're very difficult, and they hit like a freaking freight train. So the fact that you can quad those things is pretty outstanding. That's why you don't stream anymore, Night Bryce. He doesn't want to give away his secret camps. You know, the fact that he can get these things fairly easy, I think is no. I think he's just playing and having fun. Sometimes streaming can be a little rough if your schedule doesn't allow for it.